what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, and train games. Today, we're going old school. We're going Outpost, designed by James Lavati and Timothy Moore, published by Stronghold Games, originally published by Tim Jim Games. So welcome, everybody, joining us live around the world, as well as after the fact. I'm your host, Edward Euler, and you guys know these guys.
Chris.
Greg.
Colin.
All right, so before we get started, big thanks to all our patrons who helped make this possible, these 735, 3 of which you see before you hear. So thank you, both you, to y'all, as well as to everybody out there that chooses to support the show. Special shout out to Jamie Cottrell, and thanks for being a patron supporting the show. So, Outpost. Some people call it Math the Game. That was referred to here locally when we played it the other night, as well as I've seen it referenced that online. It's basically a bidding game for victory points to get a victory point generating engine going to get more victory points with the goal of victory points. That's essentially what the game is. So it's a lot of math, but it's a lot of simple math, but there's a lot of it. So just understand that going in. So I'm looking forward to it, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and drop the cameras, drop the chat, go ahead and run through the teach. I also want to point out, the teach is extraordinarily simple. It's going to be longer than it probably needs to be just for completeness sake, but understand that this teach, really simple if you're used to heavy cardboard-esque type games. So just be aware of that, all right? That said, let's go ahead and get started. In Outpost, each player commands a colony on a distant planet. Players build and expand their rival colonies by purchasing factories, operating them with human colonists or robots to produce resources, and using these resources to purchase upgrades to make their colonies more efficient and successful. Victory points are accumulated by these purchases, and the game ends when at least one player has accumulated 75 or more victory points. Player with the most victory points win and is chosen to manage the overall development of the planet. Well, the first thing you guys are going to notice is there's no board. Yes, it's a board game, but no board. So, starting off with, there are colony upgrade cards. So right here, we have the colony upgrade cards. There are going to be 4 of these on offer on any given round. That's going to match the player count. We're playing a 4-player game, ergo. There's going to be 4 of these on offer. They range from 1 through 13, so there are obviously some that are going to be off camera. As they come out, we will make them available for everyone to see. Also, in a 4-player game, there are going to be 3 of each one, so there will be 3 heavy equipment, 3 nodules, etc., etc. That's going to be based on player count as well. Then there are production cards, and those production cards out here, think of them as cash, and depending on which factory will produce different production cards, and those production cards have a different actual value. So you'll see down here the average value of a given production card. And for instance, a starting hand minus that would look something along the lines of this. So the ore factories will produce ore cards, water factories will produce water cards, all right? And they have various values that range various amounts. So for instance, the ore cards have a range of 1 to 5 on them, whereas the water cards have a range of 4 to 10. So the amount of money that they produce, if you will, is going to vary, and as you upgrade, those are going to be worth more and more. So that is the production cards. There are also these mega cards. In these mega cards, this is a mega water. There's mega water, there's mega titanium, and there's mega new chemicals. And what these essentially are is 4 of a given type with a slightly higher than average card. So for instance, the water cards have an average value of 4. So drawing here on average would get you 28 credits, or 28 production, if you will. Whereas the mega production has a slightly higher here at 30, as you can see there, okay, if that makes sense. So, off-board, we have various factories. We have ore factories, water factories, titanium factories. We have research here, factories, and then new chemical factories, as well as some other special factories that are going to come into play as the game advances along. There are also these little chits, which are colonists and robots. More on those later as well. And you can see we have our Jenga tower over there with 3 dice. Thank you, Vanna. So there's a 4-sided, a 10-sided, and a 12-sided die. There is also a 6-sided, which we added, but that's going to be for late game, so we don't have to roll 100 times. It'll make sense as we go along. Then over in the player tableaus, as you guys kind of saw, there is a player board to start with. It has tracks for victory points all the way up. Again, the trigger for the end of the game being 75 points. Then down below it, there is a hand limit. Everyone starts at a hand limit of 10 cards, hence why we are using the card racks today. And down below that is our colony support limit. This is how many colonists you can have in your colony at any given time. Everyone's going to start with 2 ore factories and 1 water factory. Both are, or all 3 are manned by colonists, as you can see. So I'm already 3/5 of the way to my limit. Everyone's also going to start with their starting production hand of cards. So the first round, players get double production. So everyone starts with 2 ore and 1 water factory manned. So that means normally you would get 2 and 1 at the beginning of the game. You're going to get 4 and 2, for instance, like so. All right. Now, because this is the first time we're streaming Outpost, we're choosing not to play with the Kicker expansion that comes in the 20th anniversary edition, with the Stronghold Games edition, which is the one that we're playing with here. So, how do you play the game? Well, Outpost is played over an indeterminate number of rounds, with the goal being score the most victory points. We're going to be vying for these colony upgrade cards that are going to allow players to build better and better factories as the game goes along, which to get them higher and higher production cards, which have victory points, which all in the goal of getting victory points. Again, the goal being that 75-point mark. At 75 points, the game ends. Whoever has the most victory points wins. Now, each round is divided into the same 6 phases, and those 6 phases are all listed over here on our player board. However, I got to be honest, they're really broken down into a series of buckets to where a couple of phases go together just naturally, and it makes more sense to explain it that way, so that's what we're going to do. The first bucket is phase 1 and 2, determine player order, and replace the purchase colony upgrade card. So at any given time, there's going to be a total of 4 colony upgrades as such, as you can see here, all right? If any of these get auctioned off, let's say this one and this one gets auctioned off, we're going to determine player order, and then we're going to refill the offer, as you can see out there. That's phases 1 and 2. Phases 3 and 4 is we're going to distribute and discard excess production cards. So draw to your whatever you produce, and if you're over your hand limit, then discard. Pretty simple. Phase 5 is the meat of the game, which is basically performing player turns. That's going to be broken down into a couple of sub-steps. And then finally, phase 6, check for victory. And I'm sure we're going to make the joke early on, has anybody won, etc., etc. All right. So let's go through these a little bit more in detail. Phase 1 and 2, determining player order and replacing purchase colony upgrade cards. So first and foremost, we're going to distribute the turn order cards based upon the most victory points. Meaning, whoever has the most victory points is going to be first. Whoever has the least is going to go last. If they're tied, the highest total face value of upgrade cards and special factories. So you'll notice that some of these, every one of these special upgrade cards, or the upgrade cards, have victory points on them, and some of these will get replaced by other factories as such. And you'll notice that the factories themselves have the same amount of victory points. So it says after purchasing, replace this card with the factory. So that would be worth 2 points, 3 points, and these factories worth 1 apiece. You'll keep track of your victory points here, and so everyone will do that. So you're in charge of your own victory points. Whoever has the most is first, going all the way down to whoever's last, with the tiebreaker being these and these. Whoever has the most victory points there. Sorry, Total face value of the upgrade cards, meaning if I've spent 40, 50, there you go, I've spent a total of 170, not counting these down here, if that makes sense. If still tied, roll a die. There you go. The second thing is refilling the upgrade cards. So the upgrade cards allow for building and purchasing of better factories, as well as either giving important discounts on future upgrades and or special rule breakers for the player that owns them. How many are on offer? How many players are there? Pretty simple. Depending on which era we're in, and again, these being Era 1 cards, these being Era 2 cards, these being Era 3 cards, is going to dictate what die we're going to roll. We're going to roll a D4 until somebody reaches 10 points. And whatever the number is, we're going to put out that number to a limit of 2 of a type. So you'll notice there are 2 number 1s out here. So we cannot put out any more value number 1s or any more data libraries. If we were to roll a 3 to fill in that space, for instance, like so, we would put a 3 out there. However, if all the 3s were already out, then we would go down. We would then place a 2 if there's a 2 available, etc., etc. But if going back to that example of there being 2 1s out here, if we were to roll a 1 in that case, or there is nothing lower than that, then we would re-roll until we reach a number that we can put out here, okay? Era 2, as I said, begins at 10 victory points. Era 3 begins based on player count, okay? So the Era 3 cards will only come out in a 4-player game when somebody has reached 40 or more victory points in a turn. Then we will start rolling the D12, suppose the D10 for the Era 2. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay. All right. Moving on to phase 3 and 4, which is distribute and discard excess production cards. Okay. So we're going to take a look at my tableau again for this part of it. Each player technically in turn order. More often than not, this is not going to matter. But in turn order, whatever is manned, they're going to get one of each of those production cards. So what does that mean? Really simple. I have 2 manned ore factories and 1 manned water factory. I would draw these 3 cards. The values, again, have a range on them, and I would here obviously need to learn to draw better if that were my draw. Okay? However, if in somehow, some way, let's say, I purchased another water factory, but it is unmanned. In that case, I will flip this over to show that it is unmanned. It does not count for my victory points, nor will I draw a card for that factory. All right? There are certain factories, as we go along, that will have this little X on it. Means doesn't need to be manned, or woo-manned, as it were. It does not need anybody to be able to draw the card. So in that case, I would then draw one of these research cards as seen as such. If a player would draw 4 or more of a type, so for instance, if, indulge me, and let's say all of these water factories were actually manned. So here I have 5 water factories, and let's say all of those were manned. I have 2 choices. I could either draw 4 water cards, so as such, well, I'm sorry, I could draw 5 water cards, or I could draw 1 water card and a mega water, and the mega water, those are all the same value. That's why they're all face up. So that's worth 30. Or, no, actually, those are my 2 options. There you go. That's it. Okay, so whenever you draw 4 or more, you have the option to choose a mega water or mega whatever it is, whether it's water, titanium, or new chemicals. If I have a hand already, and I should also point out that the mega cards count as 4. So you'll see if this were my hand, I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My hand limit is 10. I would then be able to draw the extra cards, but then at the end of that, I have to discard to my hand limit. So I am allowed to momentarily have more cards, but then I have to immediately discard down. Okay? Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. All right, moving on. That's phases 3 and 4, distribute and discard production cards. The next phase, this is the meat of the game, which is perform player actions. In turn order, players can perform the following actions. They can bid on upgrade cards. So if I am the first player, let's say here, then on my turn, I could put any of these up for auction. So if I choose to put this one up for auction as such, I choose any of them. If I choose this, the minimum bid is the face value, i.e. 25 bucks. It's done on the honor system, meaning I have to have at least 25 bucks in hand. If I do not, I cannot bid. Clockwise, not in turn order, but bidding is clockwise. Raise the bid or pass. This is really important. Passing does not preclude you from jumping back in. So if this were turn order, I put this up for bid, Christopher passes, Greg bids, Con passes, it comes back to me, I pass. Well, Christopher could jump back in if he so desires because Greg hasn't gotten back to Greg yet. Okay, so we keep going around and around until everyone has passed, and then they pay that amount back to the bank, and then they take the card into their supply. All right, you're going to immediately upgrade your player board for here. It says +3 colony limit. So colony limit. So that would bump up like such. Now I could have 8 colonists work in my factory. So they all have special rule breakers, and I could, if I'm paying attention, immediately bump up my victory points if I so desired there. Okay? And if there is something that provided you with a factory of some sort, so for instance, say something like this, it provides 1 free research factory, which if that were the case, then I could immediately reallocate colonists at that moment to the new factory if I so desired. Okay, pretty simple. After bidding's complete on a card, a player may put up another card for auction provided they have the cash on hand to be able to put up another card. And they could do this, conceivably, I could put up all 4 cards for auction if I wish, as long as I have at least the minimum bid available at the time for bidding on the card. After the player elects to put no more upgrades up for auction, okay, whether I won this or not, I choose to not put any more up there. They may then move on to the next steps, and to speed up play, the next player then could move into their phase 5. So in that case, if I say I'm not going to put anything else up for auction, then conceivably, Greg, being player 2, could then choose to put things up for auction if he wishes. There is a thing called internalizing. If a player vocally says, I'm internalizing, what that means is, I'm done. I'm not going to bid. I'm not going to put anything else up for bid. I'm just done with this round as far as the bidding goes. You guys go ahead and do your bids. Don't worry about me. That's done just to be able to help speed up the game, which we will be doing today. All right. So after I say, hey, I'm not going to put anything else up for bid, at that point, I can choose to purchase factories. And the factories that I can purchase is dictated by what I have in my tableau and what upgrade cards that I have. I can then spend production cards to acquire factories allowed by my upgrade cards. Should note that ore and water are always purchasable. There is no, if this were my tableau, which it is at the beginning of the game, I can freely purchase water factories and ore factories for 10 and 20 bucks respectively, as you can see there. Okay? New chemical factories, which are these green ones, and you'll notice that it says on the back, you must have research production, and they require a minimum of 1 research card spent to be used in the purchase price of that. So if this were in my hand, I would then need to spend 47 other credits, but I must discard at least 1 research card to be able to get a new new chemicals factory. The first turn and the first turn only. Let's say I just did not draw really well at all. And let me give a good example of not drawing really well at all. Let's say this were my hand at the beginning of the game. So you'll notice that the total there We got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't do anything with 19 bucks. In the first turn of the game, you can choose to discard your entire hand and purchase one new water factory. You are allowed to do that only on the first turn of the game. Okay? Now, the single most important part of this game, you never get change. If you overpay, you overpay. Not only that, but when purchasing factories, you may only buy in a single transaction multiples of a single type of factory. Then you may purchase separately another type of factory, so on and so forth. Again, because you do not get change for your production cards. Okay? So another way to put this is, the only things that you can pay for more than one at a time is multiple population, meaning multiple colonists, multiple robots. Also, multiple types of factories. So for instance, if this were my hand here, I could choose to, looking at this, and you can spend any mix if you want. So if I wanted to spend, go ahead, say 2 water factories, that's a total of 40 credits. So I could choose, say something like, to spend that for 40 credits there, and then, that being that, this would be my leftover hand. But I could, if maybe this was my only hand right here, and I didn't have any of these cards, and I wanted to buy a water factory, well, I'm spending 30 credits for a water factory that costs 20 bucks. Okay? You do not get change. So, you can only buy at a certain time, more than one population counter, more than one robot, or more than one regular factory, all of them of a single type. Have I made that point clear? Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, cool. Then you can purchase and assign colonists and robots after you're done purchasing factories. Meaning, hey, I have this new factory. I need a colonist. Okay, purchase that for 10 bucks. Let's go ahead and talk about robots real quick. So, robots require, to be able to purchase, require this card right here. It costs a minimum bid of 50 bucks. This upgrade, it says, required to purchase robot counters, provides 1 free robot. Awesome. I would get 1 free robot with it. The advantage of robots as opposed to colonists. Colonists, the max amount of colonists that you can ever have is whatever your colonist level, your support limit is. However, you can have 1 robot. The max number of operable robots is equal to the max number of colonists. So right now I have 4 colonists, means I can have up to 4 operable robots. If I ever get to my max of 8 colonists, I could have 8 operable robots. I say operable. This is how many colonists I can ever have. I can't have more robots, I just can't have more than that number ever working than however many humans I have employed. So right now I have 4 colonists, means I can have 4 robots employed, but I'm allowed to have 8 and 8. Okay? That makes sense? Right? Anything that's unmanned, we would flip that over like such and show that that is not actually being used. That's phase 5. Phase 6, check for victory. Anybody win? Anybody at 75 points? At this moment, this is where you're supposed to actually, let's say it were, yeah, we'll do like so. This is a more realistic setup-ish. We'll make it like so. There. As the game progresses, we may have something along the lines of this. So at this point, we need to calculate our victory points in phase 6. Operating factories. So in this case, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points in operating factories. This is flipped over. It doesn't show victory points because it's not manned, so that's worth 4 points. Then any special factories, meaning any special factories like this, but if I don't have any of those, don't worry about it. And then upgrade card victory points, another 3. So I'm currently at 7 victory points. Did I win? Nope, I'm not at 75. If not, start a new round. And then, as I mentioned earlier, what round or what era cards are available is dictated by the highest number of victory points. So era 1 is less than 10 points, era 2 is 10 points, and era 3 depends on player count. And a 4-player, it is 40 victory points. Final scoring? There is none. Whoever has the most victory points when somebody triggers it at 75 wins. If tied, the highest printed costs on all their upgrade cards and special factories, so that being worth 90 total there, would be the tiebreaker. A couple of quick little etiquette notes. You may not trade. You may not give away. You may not show your production cards. That is secret. You may not trade or give away anything else. And no side deals, no collusion, no playing as a team, da-da-da-da-da. There you go. And that, folks, is how you play Outpost. All right, so let's go ahead and reset the board up. I have made a huge mess of things. I will bring the camera up and the chat. And hi. Sorry about the screw up at the beginning, guys. It said we were streaming. Apparently we were not.
Yeah, XSplit lied.
It did. It did. Thank you.
Which is no stranger.
Right. Damn you, XSplit. All right. So let me go ahead. We need to shuffle up some cards. So there's the Orc cards.
Do we want a Schwazi for first?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you have it handy, go for it.
You want to pass out the starting resources?
I will. Starting production card. Yeah, I will after we can.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right.
So, because we're all tied with everything right now.
Oh, my sound's off. So.
Okay. All right, Greg, you're first. Now we need to figure out second.
Do you want to? Oh yeah,
everyone not named Greg.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Wow, this is getting exciting. All right, Christopher. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna go clockwise.
Yeah.
About that. Okay. All right. Okay.
You want to move this? We need to roll for that, right? So we'll keep
So
going.
hi everybody.
Yes, D4.
Hey Trevor, we're done with the teach.
Just finished.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody gets two. Now, when you guys are going to see the way we distribute, technically it's supposed to be done in player order. We have almost never found that has made a issue one way or the other.
It's random anyways.
Yeah.
It really is random as random. And yes, I know there are going to be some people that are like, whoa, yeah, deal with it.
Thank you.
So everybody gets 4. I'm going to move my tableau up so you guys can see as well. Place your bets right now, and over-under on Glory to Rome's. We were at 261, it looks like. So we're going to move all these off camera because you guys actually don't need that. We're going to need the space. We're going to move after we roll. Hold on. We'll do that in a minute. Let me get jiggered up here.
Oh, this is the worst kind of D4 for a tower.
Uh-huh.
The result's gonna be on the bottom.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't start with a titanium factory. I would love to, but I feel like that would be unfair.
A little
A
bit.
little bit unfair.
I'm
A
not
little
sure.
bit.
But as bad as I played the other night, I feel like that should be my
Your handicap?
I should get that benefit. So you'll notice everyone starts with 3 factories, right? 2 ore and 1 water factory. So everyone starts with 3 points because they're all manned. Okay, that starts at 5. Everyone has that, and I think we're good.
Oh,
so,
Greg, I can see your cards.
Okay, turn it. There you go. Go ahead, roll.
I want to get it in here.
Wow.
That's a 2.
Okay.
That's a 4.
Okay.
That's another 2.
Okay.
So we're capped out on 2s.
Right. So if we roll a 1 or a 2, it's going to be a 1.
4.
4.
And a 4. There we
Okay.
go.
This is exactly the last time.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 2-5 and the 2
Okay.
colonists.
So there we go. So this can go off screen now for right now. That said, we can. Oh, I probably ought to put these back out too. 7, 5. And as the cards come out, we will explain what the production or what the upgrade cards are. So these 2 are warehouses. They increase your hand limit by 5. So in other words, you go from 10 to 15. You can stack. Most of these upgrades will stack. The Echo Labs do not. We'll talk about those when they come out. And the nodules. These give a +3 colony support limit. So in other words, you can have more people in your colonies. And notice these are worth 2 victory points and 1 victory point apiece. All right. So that said, here we go. Greg, it is your honor, sir, to begin.
Okay.
And you may, step 1, put any of these up for, well, okay, actually, that's not entirely true. I suppose I ought to do this in proper order. So the first thing is determine player order. We've done that. Replace the purchase colony upgrade cards. We've done that. Distribute the production cards. We've done that. Discard excess. Nobody's at 10 or higher or above 10. Perform player turns, which is bid on colony upgrade cards, then purchase factories, then purchase and assign or colonists or robots. So do you wish to put anything up for bid?
No.
Okay, so then you can purchase factories.
Okay. And I'm going to do that with...
The general rule is water is always better than ore.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a water.
Water's life.
Right. So there you go. All right. So 20, and we're going to go ahead
yes.
and
There you go.
we'll put the discards up here.
Mm-hmm.
There are the different types. You have that. It is currently not manned, so it flips over.
Oh, yeah.
Or you or
But you
or-
can move the...
now you can move your colonists.
Which is
Exactly.
probably advantageous.
There you
Yes.
go. Right. There you go.
Otherwise, why spend the money?
There you go.
Mhm.
And you're done.
Yes.
Now, normally we would, once he says we're not going to bid, we can move to the next player, but we're going to do it the first couple rounds to show
Mhm.
you guys how this would normally work, and boom, done. Okay? All right,
So, let's see.
Con.
So instead of putting some things up for auction, I'll just say I'm internalizing. So I'm like complete out from
Okay.
the future.
Then it becomes my turn, and I too am internalizing. I'm not going to bid on anything out there. And this is a way better draw than what I had last time.
I hope so. There was like 2 1s before.
It was horrible.
You saying
So what
last
do we-
game or the?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
no, just for the example.
Oh yeah. Okay. So for me is I'm gonna buy a water factory and a colonist.
That's nice. That's what I did
Well,
last time.
that's an advantageous draw
Yes,
right there.
it is.
Now, note though,
So there's.
hold on.
Okay.
Those are 2 separate buys.
Yes.
So meaning, so how is it you're doing?
That's.
oh,
yeah.
sorry.
That's.
Never mind. So it's important to note,
Yeah.
right? There's 20 for the water factory and 10. If these didn't break down, if it ended up being something like to where he had to do something like this, obviously the math checks out, but indulge me. The separate buy, he would actually have to pay the extra
Mhm.
to be able to. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
It worked
All right,
out
good.
perfect too.
It did.
Yep, I know. It's like perfect. It's like
Advantage, con. All right.
for now, who knows how long it's gonna last.
Okay.
Why did he overpay? Who overpaid?
No one, he did the math afterwards.
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
Immediately noticed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man. Okay, I see.
See, hence math the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, I kind of get
So
scared. I basically didn't scoop my hand, but might as well have.
I am trying to figure out how to make
Can't tell me
20
what that
out of
is.
this.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's 1 credit. It's like,
No.
it's just like I don't know what your hand is.
There it is. I will go also get a water factory to the shock of exactly 0 people. But unfortunately, I elect to not get a colonist, so I will then
Oh, yeah,
do just like what Greg did there
I'm 4 points.
and there. Boom, done. All right.
So I drew exactly 20, which
Okay.
is probably awful, but
Well, 20 is no, you know what? 20 is no different than
Than anything
drawing,
else.
yeah,
Yeah.
as low as you could.
19.
yeah. So
So
I
it
could.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. All right.
That's as
so
worst as you could draw.
then we go into phase 6. Did anybody win? No.
Not
Can I
Okay.
claim I win?
So we go now. Also, when at the whole "did we win" thing, we then look at victory points to determine player order. Well, right now the only player that has more victory points is Khan because he has a 4th manned factory, so he becomes first. The rest of us, well, technically we roll.
We roll.
We roll.
Did we do it wrong last time?
I mean,
Make sure I'm not lying to you.
You want to roll?
Ready?
I
sure?
should roll a d6.
No, because last time we did just whoever
Right.
last order, so I don't.
Well, no, we did. We had upgrade cards. We did. We don't now.
Oh,
Everybody has
yeah.
upgrade cards.
Right.
3,
We had a 4, 6,
6. So I'm second.
and I stay in 4th.
There you go.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
We're gonna need this. No, we're not.
All right. So
Well,
we don't replenish, and now essentially we then go into. Sorry.
production.
Right. So go into distribute and discard. Well, don't need to discard, so we just distribute. So normally what we'll do is one player will take each type. So Christopher, if you'll do the water, how many? Or
Oh,
one,
one or
2,
two
please.
2, 1, and
Thank you.
1. There we go. And it just helps save time on doing that. And now, Khan, you begin your turn.
Ah, man.
He's gonna do it again.
I hope so, but it's not. Let's see. No,
That's gotta be difficult to draw on 3 cards with your 1 left. If you
Yeah,
were buying
right,
another
yeah.
water factory. And
I wish that would be
Colonist?
crazy. Let's see.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh,
there is a player aid that's actually in the forums. It's not in the files section on BGG that has been upgraded here that I really recommend. It's actually like one of the 2 most recent threads in Outpost. It's the one that's in color here. It's really, really nice because it gives a production range, the average value and everything, as well as prerequisites and all that. But it also gives the different upgrades, as you can see here, including the kicker cards, which we are not playing with, but there you go. So yeah, this is actually really, really useful to have if you guys want to print that if you have a copy of the game. There you go.
all right. So I finished doing my math.
Okay.
I will internalize, and I have exactly $20.
All right, so buying another water factory.
Yes.
I see why you complained.
And he has exactly 0 cards left. So, and you know what? You guys,
Can't see it.
no, you can't, can you? But if I do it, if I actually use the other card holder, everybody will be able to see my money. So, you know what? Go ahead and give me one if you would up there. One that
Maybe
really
gonna
angle
loft it
ones.
up or
Yeah.
something.
Nah, just, you know what? If you guys choose
Honor
the
system.
look. Yep. If you guys choose the look. That
Where
way
are they?
people can play along. At the
Or
very
maybe it's
top
like
up
if you
there.
can get a shield.
Maybe I should have got him.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you can hide underneath it.
Okay.
Oh no, you cannot do that.
There goes Christopher. He disappeared. Nope. There you go. Well done. That'll work. Thank you.
I see if you can get like the box to like kind of block it
At
out.
least for now. Nah, I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Okay,
So this way
I'll do
you
it like
guys,
this.
This way you guys can follow along with my hand.
Because I'm just looking right at it. So like I'm
I
gonna do
could see yours
this.
before, but I didn't actually look. So
There you go. All right. Cool.
except
So-
I can see in the street.
You know what? Here, problem solved. Here, we're gonna do this. There we go. All right. Good.
That worked.
Yeah.
Because I looked up and I was
And
reading.
So-
all I need to just hold up the piece
So
of paper.
looking at this, I'm looking at 21. So I'm gonna go ahead and I elect to not purchase anything. I'm done. My turn is just done.
I am going to, since I have exactly 10, buy a worker,
Nice.
Yeah.
please.
Yep.
Thank
Oh
you.
wait.
Okay.
I went out of
Oh,
turn.
so technically
Oh,
go Greg's.
yeah. But I'm gonna follow Edward's step.
Not buying anything.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how that works out.
All right.
Oh
so
wait,
we're
I actually
done.
cannot see it, so,
So
I'm fine.
number of victory points has not changed. Flip to that over. if you
Oh
would.
yeah, right.
I'm at 4 now, though, so I guess.
I'm
I can-
awesome.
Oh, okay. So you'll be in
Oh, so
second.
you're in second. So
I
all
will
right.
be, and then you and I roll for third and fourth.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm third.
Wait, no, I'm at 4, so shouldn't I roll with him to see who's going first?
Yeah, between
Yes.
you two. That's
Yeah.
true. So we know ours is third and fourth. There we go.
Sweet.
Come on, beat that 2.
There you go. All right. Cool.
That makes it easy. I don't have to switch cards.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Here we go. So we get production again now. I'll take the water here. So I'm getting 2. How many?
3, please.
Greg.
Yeah,
2.
thank you.
Chris.
Oh.
2.
Thank you.
Remember your hand limit of 10.
Mm-hmm.
That said, Con, you're up.
Oh man. Okay, let's see.
You know what? Because I'm paranoid about this, I'm just going to shrink this to where you guys can't actually see
Yeah,
the values.
there's
There
no
you
way
go.
you're gonna
There
see
you
the
go.
value.
That works. I'm happy.
And I realized like just now that
Yeah.
like I cannot see your
Good.
cards anyway. Let's see.
I could keep switching cameras, but this way it's on camera for you guys, so that's fine.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna do internalizing, and I will just buy one person. I
Alright.
hire him.
I was going to say, we're in human trafficking now here in space.
No, they're employees
Okay.
that
understood.
might be trapped inside Outpost because there's no way to leave, but they're just employees.
So
And
I'm
so,
going to also internalize and spend 20 and get a water.
yeah. All right.
Here's your water factory.
Well, looking at the values that I have in front of me, I'm going to go ahead and put a, you know what? We actually have somewhere in here. Where is it? This way it just makes it a little bit easier. Although I'll be honest. Okay, I can't find it. Doesn't matter. We're going to put this up for auction here, the nodule. So I will start the bidding at 25. And everyone else has internalized, meaning they have chosen to not be a part of the auction. So,
So it's just you and me,
it's
huh?
just the two of us.
Oh, so here's a question. Do I give it to you for 25, or do I try and bump it up to 26 and make it a little harder?
But then you might end up getting it, but then I know you won't be able to afford to buy the second nodule, which I will then buy for 25.
Mm.
I elect to not bid.
Oh, okay. So 25. Alright. So, by my math, that checks out to 25. Always nice to not overspend if you can.
I didn't
So,
have
No, that was
25.
24.
what is it?
Yeah, yeah.
9 and 8 is 17,
17.
and 4 and 7
Oh, sorry.
is
Hold on.
24.
That's
Sorry.
what. There you go. Hold on. There we go.
There we go.
My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
That's 25.
Yeah.
My bad. Again, math of the game. We're woof. All right.
I would
There we
have
go.
stuck in for that, but I didn't have 25.
All right. So this immediately takes effect. So my colony limit jumps up to 3, and you know I can just go ahead and get the extra 2 victory points just to show it.
Oh, wait. Shouldn't it be at 6?
Why?
No, because the
3.
ore factor is not.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is not. This doesn't count as a victory point.
No, not the victory points. I'm sorry. Your colony limit's at 9.
No, it's 8.
At 8.
Starts
It's
at
8.
5 and it's plus 3. Math. The
Math,
game.
the game.
Okay, there we go. So at this point, now I have an interesting. Now I feel like the decisions really start for me, and that is, do I go ahead and buy another colonist, which will get me another victory point as well as another colonist to be able to, or do I save my money for next round? I think because I'm not going to overpay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead get another colonist, which another colonist there now gives me another victory point because I have a factory that's actually working there. And the turn of the third player is now complete. Now, just because my turn is complete, if I had more cards to be able to bid, I still could take part in the auctions, but alas, that's not going to happen. Greg, you're up.
Yeah, because I'm not going to auction. I'm going to spend 30 for a titanium.
No, sir.
No, no.
No,
Sorry.
sir.
Oh!
Not
We need an
until-
upgrade.
Until
Not until
one of the
the
upgrades is out.
exactly.
Heavy.
Not until the heavy equipment, which allows the purchase of titanium factories.
Got it,
right
got it.
there.
So a few of them
So,
need-
my bad. I'm going to spend a total of 30. 20... Well, now I have
Well,
two.
yeah, you guys
Yeah.
split it up. Yeah.
There you go.
20 on the water, 10
On a
on a
colonist.
colonist,
There you go.
which is less fancy.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
it's less exciting, but
And I might as well spend the last 10 on my second colonist to get, or my last colonist.
I'll take them.
And that is that. Brings my
All right.
VP up to 5.
no one has won. Upgrade your victory points to the proper amounts, guys, real quick.
Yep.
Then victory point or player order. So I have 6 points.
I think you go first.
I have
so?
4. You both have.
Yep, so we're going to fight for
Yep.
next.
I'll roll.
Okay.
6.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Okay, then now we need to roll a d4 because no one is at 10 yet to figure out which. And if it's a 2, we put out a 1.
It's a 1, though, so we
Okay.
put out a 1.
And this is the data library. It gives a $10 discount to scientist cards, which we will show you as we go along, and $10 discount on for our English friends out there at laboratory cards or laboratory cards. Those do stack, so if you had multiple data libraries, you get multiple discounts. All right. So now we go ahead and get your cards. So 2 water,
3,
3
please.
water,
Oh, thank
3,
you.
please.
3 water. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
I get
3 water.
3 as well.
And if you ever run out of cards, you just shuffle up the discards. You guys have pretty much seen the majority of the game at this point. Now it's just getting fancier stuff as you go along. All right, being player one, let me do some quick math here. You know what that's not? That's one short where I want it to be. Wow. So I could go ahead and bid on another nodule, which would boost my colony support limit if I win it up to 11. Alas, I am not going to do that. Double checking my math. That's a water factory. Done. And what I will do then is flip that over, and it does not change my victory points. I'm done. I'm internalizing because I can't do anything else. So player one is completely done. Con?
Yep. I will put the data library up for auction, and my starting bid is 15 bucks.
And it's clockwise around the table. It does not follow player order, remember.
I will pass on that.
All right. Take care, Adam. Thanks for having
Yes. I have $15.
Very neatly.
Right.
I know.
Very clean.
So far, it's going to get really messy.
Mm-hmm.
Really fast.
All right. And buying factories or colonists. And
Let's
player
see.
3 can now begin.
You're all set with bids?
I'm done with bidding, so I'm going to
You're
internal.
not player 3.
I'm not player 3, but he pointed to me,
But-
so I went.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
So
I am
I'm
gonna be-
internalizing now, so I'm
I am
out.
going to be bidding on that
Okay.
at a starting bid of 25.
I will pass.
Okay.
Wow. These should be getting bid up, and they're not. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Or not, depending on your view on how good we're playing or not.
25.
Yes. Oh. Instead, I just want to finish out my turn by. I will buy a water factory for 20 bucks.
All right. Christopher, what do you need?
No, nothing. I was
Oh,
passing
okay.
it to him.
I'm going to pass. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, so victory points. We go into the end of the round. I'm at 6.
I'm at 7.
I'm at 6.
I'm at 4.
Okay, so sounds like 7's going to be first, and then you and I roll.
No, you
we do
gonna
not,
go first.
because I have spent 25. You have spent 15.
15.
Even though we may have spent more, it's face value on that. The game has no memory in that regard, so it means I go second.
So a 2 would come out, but there's already 2 2s, so
So
another
a
1
1 comes out.
And a 3.
Ooh, that's the titanium one.
There you go. So we have a heavy equipment. So heavy equipment says required to be able to purchase titanium factories, a $5 discount on nodule cards. That would have been nice. $5 discount on warehouse cards, and a $15 discount on outpost cards.
Yeah, posted nice.
All right, so here we go.
I'll do
So
the water. Did we shuffle water? Yeah, this is all set.
2 or.
you and I still need to roll, don't we?
No. For
Oh no,
we
we
don't.
don't.
No,
Never
yeah, we
mind.
don't.
Right, we're good.
You shuffle these, right?
I did.
get 1 or. I'm good.
There you go. 2 or.
1, please.
1 or. 1 or.
I get 3. Do you want 4 water or the...
I
Is
will
the
take 4
distribution
separate
of
cards.
numbers known by resource. It might lend
Thank you.
itself to card counting. I don't know. I suppose you could count as far as like how many 1s, how many 2s, how many 3s are in the or deck. I don't know what those are, to be honest with you. And
It's on here.
does it
Distribution.
say?
Oh, but not per each one. I see.
Yeah.
The range is 1 to 5 with an
Yeah.
average of 3. That's what's known. But anything more than that is not. And I'll be honest, I just don't care enough. And I'm not at that level of play to worry about it, but I know some are, so I'm sure you could go through and make note of those.
My decks are pretty big too, so for each one, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to bid for a starting bid of 30.
30 for the heavy equipment.
Okay. I just need to do some math here. I'll bid 31.
It's worth 1 victory point. A moment. I'm just gonna set that there. I'll go 32.
I'll do 33.
I will pass.
No, just because you passed doesn't mean you're out, right? Okay. Current bid's 33.
Oh, I need to do math again. Oh. So this is 33.
Yep.
I'll do 34.
I pass.
Is everyone passed?
Nope.
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, remember, Greg still can jump back in as
Yep.
well. So it's a Christopher. Current bid's 34. That's an interesting question, James. Could 2038 or fast food franchise get a reprint or update since this got reprinted as a 20th edition, 20-year anniversary edition? I don't know. It's a good question.
What was your bid?
34.
34 right now.
By the way, I keep fingers out for what the highest bid is because it's really easy to forget.
I'll do 35.
Back to Greg.
Pass.
Con.
I'm out.
All right, I pass still. Christopher, it's yours, 35.
What's 30, right?
Oh, we can't see the numbers, so
It's 8, 8, and then
It's
7.
16 and 14, that's 30.
Where was my bid?
Go
35?
5 more.
I had
There
it.
you go.
Yep.
I
Done.
had it all mixed up. I was like, I bid 35, and it's not where my money is.
There you go.
so it
All
comes
right.
back to me, but I don't want any of those, so I'm just going to internalize, and I'm going to buy water and a.
Colonist?
Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I can. I forgot about the thing.
The what?
Water and a colonist for 30. Yep.
He thought he couldn't have
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
because you have enough
I
colonists
completely
overhead.
forgot.
Yes. All right. All right. So to player 2, I will. A moment.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and put the data library up for auction. Starting bid at 15. Christopher?
I will pass.
Greg is
Oh.
perma-passing because he has 1 card.
Okay, so I will do 16.
Really?
That would be nice.
Do you know what the kickers do?
Various rule breaker stuff.
Somebody asked. So I don't. Yeah, just rule breakers.
Oh, we're not playing with the kickers. Those are just special rule breaker cards that are like these, and I can show some at the end if you want. You said 16. I'll go 17.
I'll do 18.
Really? Really? Yours for 18.
Sweet.
He likes those discounts.
18.
Yeah, who doesn't?
He's
I know.
He's so adjusted with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a savvy buyer so far.
That did not work out how I planned. Well, I'm a I'm going to go and buy a water factory for 20 and a colonist for 10. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I am. There.
Mm-hmm.
And push that up. There we go. So that'll be one more point there. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Con?
So it's me, and I will. Unfortunately, I will have to overpay this time by 1 to get a water factory.
Good. Good riddance, I say.
Perfectly buying everything.
Oh, if only. Okay. So, Chris. Oh, thanks.
And you're up, Christopher.
I'm done.
Which gives me 10. I think I am done. I'm going to hold on to this money for the next turn.
All right.
Okay.
Calculate your victory points. Nobody's won. I'm at 7.
I'm at 8.
I'm at 7.
All right, 8 is going to go first.
I'm at 5, so I get to keep my 4.
All right, and you and I, you've spent 30. I've spent 25. You
No.
become second.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, there's no roll off this
There.
time.
Yeah, once you
And-
start getting cards, the
And
roll-up
yeah,
becomes-
new cards. Nobody is at 10 yet.
2, too many 2s though.
So one comes
One.
out.
Comes
the
out.
last one.
1.
So now anything below a 3, or there you go.
3 comes out.
Okay. Here we go. All right, how many? Okay, so here, real quick, technically in turn order, this is where turn order
I'd like a
could
mega.
matter. So, because 4, you get that. So now they do have different backgrounds that you can see. So everybody at a glance, and the what card you have is open information. The value of the cards is not open information. So that's all your water. How about you, Colin? The
I will
5?
take 5 separate water cards.
Gambling man.
Yep.
There.
Thank you.
I will take 4, and the reason I'm taking 4 as opposed to this, even though that's the better bet, if you will, is flexibility. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no worries. I'm right here. I can grab them.
All right.
I got your ore right there,
All right,
too.
thank you. There we go. All right. Was there a break with the 20 and the 10? Yes, there was, James. I'm pretty sure. All right, so player 1. So putting a heavy equipment up for auction.
Starting at 30.
Do I want that or... You know what? I'll pass.
31. Christopher is mathing.
All right.
Wait, okay, it says Greg paid a trio of 7s, a 5, and a 4 for his last factory and worker.
Can we even tell that far?
I,
back?
if so, then technically it shouldn't have been, but we're going to let it slide. We're not going to sweat it. So, because I can't find it. So, okay. So
Yeah, we
we
just-
should remember factories
Mm-hmm.
of one type, factories of a different type, and colonist robots. Those are individual payments. Remember
Mhm.
that. Just we'll do that from now on, just to be clear. So, Chris,
I'm going to
current bid's
pass.
31.
I'll pass on that.
Greg,
34.
I'll pass.
I too shall pass. 34 it is.
I didn't want. Oh well, technically.
There you go. Yeah.
Didn't want to overbuy, so thought I just.
All right.
And then
All right.
All right.
Con?
I'll put this up, the data library, and I will 16.
17.
I really don't want to get another one of these.
right.
10 discount on scientist.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are
What's that
enjoying
make a
this.
scientist? $20? Where's the scientist? That's robots.
The scientist is $40 base
Hey,
value.
geez, so he's going to be paying
You
10
have a
for this?
player aid in it.
Oh, yeah. forgot about that. We didn't have that last time.
I know. I tried to come prepared for the stream. All right.
I really don't want that. Pass.
So right
Greg?
now,
Oh, you're done.
so
17.
I'll go 18.
20. Back to Chris.
Pass.
26.
Oh my god.
Damn.
At least you're running them up for it.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
It's the smallest 20 above he has.
Wow, 26?
It's gonna
Really?
save him.
So the
10
question is it worth 27 to me? That would give him 3 data light. Wow.
You would have to buy one of them once and one of them twice.
Do I overpay?
To make sure he
To
doesn't.
deny my discount.
Which he's already getting a discount.
First off, glory to Rome.
Who made you that board? Is that you?
Yeah, Greg did, actually.
Oh, nice.
27.
28.
Oh my god.
Cards keep moving over on this rack.
That's how this works. He's like, it's most effectively pay for this.
This is like when you guys played Power Grid and you overbid on that one auction. You didn't want to.
You trying to tell him not to bid more?
I don't know. It's fun to watch.
Those are pretty powerful because those don't count
So you
towards your
said
hand
28,
limit.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you need those for the new chemicals. The new chemicals are the most expensive one you can buy.
But you don't need them to get the research. You just get them cheaper.
Oh, laboratories.
I really.
Oh no,
wow,
you need
28.
So he's getting 30 on that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 50 instead of paying the 30 that it
I'm not
normally
looking,
is.
don't worry.
No,
They
it's
all
all
fell.
face down anyway. Let's see.
So it's definitely worth 30, but
34.
Yours.
At least you made him pay for it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot of discount.
Yeah, that's a lot of
That is a lot of
but
discount.
That's
I
a lot of money.
think it's
Well,
worth it. And
I feel like I did my job, though.
Mm-hmm. That you did. I was hoping I can get it like 28 and it's like no one's going to buy it.
you know what's gonna be great is if these never come out.
Right.
Oh, it will
They
come
will
out. It
eventually.
will.
We're not
And
out.
One of
the
them
thing
each.
is like I'm already maxed out on colonists, so right now there's like all I can do. So I'm banking on I can get those later.
Okay, so Khan's done. for the round,
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Because
Your
he's broke.
VP goes up.
Oh yeah.
Just
So,
one.
yes.
I am going to buy a water factory for 20.
Struggling back.
So let's see. There's the water factory.
Mm-hmm.
So the question now,
Are you buying a colonist?
right? Or do I save the money? Well, no one's going to be at. Oh, Greg's at 10.
I'm at 9.
Oh, you're at
9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, so
And he's broke. So
the age is not advanced.
it's not
So,
going to advance.
no.
So if that's the case, I will buy a colonist because if it was going to advance, the more higher value cards could come out, and I would want to save my money.
Yes.
But as it is, I will go ahead. There we go. And 10 for the colonist there. All right. So just real quick, my math is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yes, you have to make that sound. Christopher, you're up. Good sir.
No. Win
I'm going
space.
to buy
Thank you, Franny.
titanium, so that's right.
12, 20, that's 30. Yes, sir.
Oh, see, I'm having a hard time seeing the smaller.
Yeah, there's a smaller
Numbers.
number, but it's hard.
In the corners.
Yeah.
I don't like the font they used. I understand it has a space. I don't. Why is that a spacey feel? But it does.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Mr. Graphic Design.
It has something to do with the computer graphics in the 1980s.
Okay. Go with it.
Is it kind of like the
Anything
digital
else?
clock, like number, a little bit?
Or just what they chose to use back then when they did sci-fi movies?
No, it's just what they chose for computer monitors. And
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
obviously
see.
what they're using for
Because
computer
they're
monitors, that's what they're using in
For
sci-fi in the
space.
70s
That
and
makes sense.
80s.
Okay.
and
All right, no one's won. So we go again. So player order. I'm at 8.
I'm at
Six.
I'm
9.
also at 8.
I'm
So
still.
first,
You guys
you've
roll?
spent more.
Yep.
There we go. Keep the same order. Roll the bone.
2, but we can't.
No, it's only 3s or 4s at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Come out.
4.
The last 4.
So now it's just the 3, right?
Yeah, now
We're gonna
it has
roll.
to be a
We're gonna
4 to
roll
3.
till we get the
There you
3.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
There you
that
go.
would have just happened anyways, right?
All
Maybe
right.
the 3 and the 4.
Oh, I guess so.
One of
Yeah, I
each.
guess we
I
can
need
save
money.
But I will risk taking 4 waters. This
That. Okay.
time.
Or what do we got? None
That's
there.
0.
I get 1.
Three.
How many ors? 2.
I got none.
Okay.
Who's 2? Are we doing this in order?
Uh,
What are you getting for?
A 5. I'm a gambling man.
You're getting all 5, so there's
Yeah.
4. I need to shuffle these up.
Let's see.
And remember that the mega whatever credits do count as 4 in your hand as we approach hand limits, guys.
What are you getting?
Thank you.
Taking 5 of these? You're
Yeah,
gonna get at
I
least
will.
one.
I will take 5. Thank you.
I'll get 3 water and a titanium.
Okay. All right. So in player order, everyone's still under 10 cards. Okay.
Let's see.
Christopher says, yeah, it's a little reminiscent of OCR numbers minus the bulges. I don't know what those are. Christopher, help me out. Bank check magnetic numerals. Yeah, that also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Okay.
But is that
Oh,
a sci-fi
interesting.
feel for a bank for a check?
Yeah, that's what they are at the bottom of the
I
check.
know. Is that sci-fi
Well,
feel?
it's more
Yeah.
of a digital.
It's
Digital?
digital,
Than-
yeah,
than it
that
is a
makes sense.
sci-fi
Yeah,
thing.
okay, and so digital became that makes sense. Okay, great,
That's
you're
true.
up.
I elect not to bid on anything.
Okay, so Khan, back to you. So now while we're bidding, you can still bid, you're just not putting anything up for bidding unless you're internalizing. Internalizing says, I'm just not going to take part of those at all.
I think I'm just not going to
Okay.
take part.
Okay, so with me, I will $25.
Yeah, hell nah. You're going to pay out the wazoo for this, I promise you that. Let
So
me...
people see. 30. For titanium.
We'll go and go 28 on that, Christopher.
I'll go 31.
Now, you two, in theory, these two should be bidding each other up because this is the last card that's available
Until the
for colonists, until what is it? Outpost, right? Which could come out next round, but they're $100 a piece.
Or robots.
All robot.
Or robots. Fair point. Yep.
So what is it again?
31.
31.
Optical character recognition. Yep. Machine
Oh, I need to
readable
do math
numbers.
again.
There you go. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Learned something new.
So let's see. Let me just make sure. I need to use calculator just to make sure.
Yeah, everyone's got their phones out at the ready for this. Normally, we're not big on phones on the stream, but in this one, we're going to be using them at some point.
So it's 31. I'll bring it up to 32.
33.
I'll pass.
34.
You're really passing? Well, you could jump back in. I pass.
I'm done.
Okay. 34. So
I
let's
like
see.
that. I
I
feel
feel like that was
calm.
bad,
I do.
but I'm just gonna say
So
it,
this
as
is,
much money as
I
have.
double check.
Fair enough.
I put the 31 right up.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
34. I'll take this one.
I would have loved to get that, but
Which
I
now
saw what
means
happened
we're
to you
going get-
last time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I adjust my score.
And you're done with bidding on stuff.
Yes, I'm done with bidding. So I'm going to go into internalizing. So I'm at 10 point.
So we're going to the next round?
Yes.
We were going to whether or not he got that, because
7.
Oh, you're at 10. Oh, you're at 11?
8, 9,
I'm at
10,
10.
11,
That's a 0.
13.
I know, it's super annoying, the track on the score.
Yes, I hate the way they did that.
I'll do that.
You know, it's whatever.
And
No,
you're,
I'm good.
All right, well, I have to spend cards. So I'm going to buy a colonist. The question is whether or not, technically I'm doing this out of order, so I'm just doing kind of a visual thing to be able to see whether or not I want to buy or put anything up for auction.
Mm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow, this is worth it. I don't know.
I am internalizing. I've decided.
Oh, do you spend that 10 for...
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
The reason being, I'm going to buy a total of 2. So, well, here's what I'm looking at, okay? I'm going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. I have a hand limit of 10, so I need to get down to 3. So I need to spend as many cards as I can. So ideally, I would spend 4 cards instead of 3 if there's a way to do it. You know what? I'm going to overpay by 1.
Mm.
but that way you don't have to discard.
That way I don't
Yeah.
have to discard.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is my colony limit. So I am not allowed to buy any more colonists at this time. So that will put me at 9. There, I'm done. Christopher. And this guy's just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I could have put one of the $25 hand limit cards up for auction, but honestly, because we're going into the second era, I wanted to have as much liquidity as possible for this.
I'm gonna do that. It gives me an average of 3.
How many of you, I'm assuming you guys are able to follow along with this, because
I don't want to spend all that, but I will buy a worker just to, because I'm
Okay.
going to need them down the line to move to another factory, hopefully. That's my max workers. I'm going to keep this money and not buy a better factory right now,
Okay.
so I can maybe buy a,
All right, so victory points.
hold on.
I'm at 9.
4, 5, 6.
10.
Right.
I'm at 10.
So here's yours.
Oh.
I did your math for your things. You
I'm
had
at
70.
7.
Yep, okay. All right.
So like this.
I'm not that far behind.
No, you're really not.
No.
But
It felt bad, but I need those
But
workers.
the interesting thing, and we'll talk about this more at the end of the game, but Khan had a huge lead early on in our last game, but he didn't really get much of an engine going.
Yeah.
And so he plateaued, and
Then it stops.
everybody that was doing well, i.e. everyone not named Khan and Edward, raced on by.
Yes.
So we have turn order correct, and now
Mhm.
we roll the 10-sided die at this point. So, 2.
2.
And there were 2 2s, so that won't happen. So it's got to be a 5 or higher. Keep going.
Keep
until we
going.
roll a 5 or higher.
9.
9.
Okay,
It
Echo
is
Plant.
Echo Plant.
So it's $30. Colonists now only cost 5 to purchase. These do not stack. So you can never get colonists for free. This is the one that does not. And it's a $10 discount on Outposts, which are the $100 cards, and these are worth 5 victory points
Yes.
a piece. All right. So we can go and get rid of that as well. There. All right. So that said, player 1.
no,
now
get
we start-
production.
yeah,
Oh, so
we're
you
in
get one too,
production.
right? So you're going to get one before me,
Yeah.
I guess, technically. And
Okay, so Greg, sorry, Khan. how do you-
5. I want 5 of those.
He likes his flexibility.
Yes.
And how about you, Greg?
4.
Huh?
4.
All right, 4. And
I don't like my flexibility, but
Oh no.
I don't have much
You
of a
know what?
choice.
Oh.
I'm actually only going to take 1, and I'm going to go here for
Mm.
that.
You just give me 3 10s.
Sure. Yeah.
That'd be great.
There you
Thank
go. 3 10s. Boom. Done.
Close enough. Close
All right.
enough.
Well, hey, you ask, I do what I can, okay? And I already got my ore cards. Thank you. All right, cool. Wow, you did not return the favor here. Jeez.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm trailing back over here. I need something to catch up a little
Right,
bit.
yeah, but it's not me.
That's true.
It's them. All right, cool. There we go. So, Khan, it is your turn, sir.
How
many of y'all at home have either played this or never heard of it? I'm curious.
And I
Always
saw one
curious
person
about
say
this.
they've never heard of it.
Okay.
But yeah, I never heard of it before this.
Really?
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Heavy cardboard. Bring in the old, as we are wont to do.
Do I have
You
one?
said play Outpost, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'll play. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, wait.
Hold on. Play something. Okay. Yeah. Man, deal. All right. Let's do it.
You were like,
Do I want?
saying you might not have enough people. I was like, yeah, I'll play, whatever.
All right.
I'll try
Well,
it.
I appreciate it. Math the game. There we
Noon
go.
on Saturday might be a little tough for me normally, but
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then game day tomorrow here, which we got the storm moving in overnight tonight. We'll see how that works out.
Although it looks like it's going to start raining at about 8 a.m.
Yeah, so I have to see.
Yeah.
It's game time decision for me.
Right, fair enough. I'm going to make a whole
Alright.
big old pot of vegetable barley soup for folks that make it. Figure that's a good stick to your ribs type.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
all right,
oh no, I almost dropped my phone off.
$30.
For okay,
Echo Plains.
it's $5 for those people I can't buy right,
right,
now.
same here, and I'm maxed out. So that's really, really interesting.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at that. Yes.
but
10
the
on the
discount, but the
Outpost.
discount
for
to
the Outpost.
Outpost.
Which I'm all right with.
There was another one that gives a discount to the Outpost, right? A 15.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one I have. Oh, I have that one already.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah, but then I get
30,
a 25
I pass.
discount on the Mixo 75. 30. Hold on.
Wow. Is it Magicus says my group played the first edition so much we wore out 2 sets of the cards.
Whoa.
yikes.
I played the Tim Jim a few years ago, but this is the first time. Well, this week was the first time playing the second edition.
I like that discount, but I need to either save my money for when I can
God,
actually.
we can't let him get it for free. I did my part last round.
Yeah, you did. You did. It
I
was.
did my part.
I need
Starship
that Outpost.
Troopers,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need the Outpost so I can get it, or the robots.
Right.
Um,
Everybody's gonna want the robots, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Everybody, but except maybe Greg. But even he wants them.
I mean, I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Interesting how many have never heard of it. That's awesome.
Because when's the 20th anniversary came out?
Right.
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like in
91.
game. Well, the original is 91. Then 2011.
Right. Even that's old.
Yeah, I
nowadays,
know.
Right.
Like in board game times, that's
Oh,
like
that's
ancient.
ancient,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll do 33.
There you go.
That's also 5 victory points. so-
Pass.
It is 5 points.
It is. 35.
Yeah, the 5 points is the
So you
only.
did how much?
33.
Okay.
So
33 is current bid.
okay.
He's mathing it out.
I know. I am. That one. I'm out.
I'm okay with that. Go ahead, Christopher. Cheers for 33.
8, 16,
I don't know if that was a
20,
mistake, but-
33. Yeah.
We can move the dice tower out of the script so you guys have room for cards up there as well. So, hey, actually, Greg,
guys-
do me a favor. Put your two,
Oh,
yeah,
these are
up top, up in front.
I'm going to move this
There
here
you
for
go.
now and
Perfect.
this here.
There you go. Yeah,
complete
that's
that for,
perfect. There you go.
Because this
There
you
you
can
go,
still
guys.
see here, but it
You're
just
good,
had
yep.
problem. Okay.
Okay. So it's back to me.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
jeez.
Let's
It's
see.
like it never left.
Do I want that or not? You might want it. I want it.
So I'm the only one at hand size right now, right?
Yeah, I'm not. Even,
Yeah.
I'm getting 5 cards at hand, Aaron. Oh, there goes my stomach. I think I ate today.
Yeah, you and me both.
So I can That
And this
still
game
be
very
fun.
much has a slow burn and then a
Yeah.
quick acceleration.
wait.
Like we're only going to have 2 or 3 rounds
Yeah, I think it was-
in the
I think it was
third
3
era.
rounds in
Yeah.
the third era last
So it's
time.
like, do I want?
Was it 2 or 3? I don't remember.
One or the other, but that seems about right. Because they're worth upwards of 20 victory points apiece.
$30.
35.
Ooh, alright, that's way too fast for me to redo the math.
That's even a better discount on the Outpost, but
It is, and it gets you titanium.
Which you already
I already
so-
have, so it's just the Outpost. Nodules are gone in the
In the
warehouse.
warehouses, though, it also gives
Yeah,
all
5
3
for-
warehouses are available.
They are.
And one other thing, I guess I didn't really explain this, but I figure it was implied that, let's say I only had $25, but I had this card, I could still bid 30 on the warehouse because I get the $5 discount, so I actually only pay the 25. Even
Well,
you know
'cause
what I mean,
It's
right?
considered.
Right,
Yeah.
as part of your bid. I figured it was common sense, but yeah.
I will pass on that.
Okay, Greg.
I'm also gonna pass.
Oh,
37.
are you sure?
Is that really what you want to do?
Really? I don't like 37. You know what I like, Con? I like 38.
You're gonna have it.
Okay.
I think I bumped it up enough.
So, math checks out.
Yep.
Can we get a
Okay.
recount on that?
So it's going to be 1 more point, so that now gets me to 10.
Hey, I've got the most points right now.
I don't want to hint.
Yeah, right.
For a little bit.
And Con, it's still your turn.
I know, it's like, do I want a hint limit now? It's like, or. But it is. Let me see.
Ah, son of a.
No, I'm done with starting auction, and I will just spend $20 to get 2 colonists. Thank
It
you.
must be nice to be able to buy colonists.
Player 2.
Now I know what you felt
I
like.
would like to spend too much on a titanium. So I think that's 21, 27, 32.
Yep,
Here you go.
that is the right amount, in my opinion.
And I'm going to spend
Fine.
another 10 on a colonist. And this time, I did them separately.
You're done.
Oh, it's got a lot of money left.
Yeah, but you're $5 over on this.
Oh, you're at 12 too.
Yeah.
I'm not generating enough money. I can't. So I need robots to come out quickly, and be able to outbid everybody.
I definitely made a bit of a mistake here. I bid $1 too much.
Yes.
Good job.
I know. I did my part.
Yeah,
And
I
then my part.
really screwed that up. So everybody at home can see where my mistake was made. So here's my dilemma. I'm at 5 cards. I'm getting 7.
Yeah, I feel like with more.
And I can't buy more colonists. And I'm not going to buy an ore factory because that's just dumb. I could buy a water factory. Maybe that's not the end of the world. All right, fine. That's $20 for a water factory. And you know what? Actually,
You have an extra worker.
there we go. Let's go and employ everybody, which now puts me at 11 points. I really didn't want to do that, but that's better than discarding cards.
Yeah.
I think, I'm not sure, because now we're going to be drawing 2 of the Era 2s, so that may have been a mistake, I realize. But I now have discounts, so that can help. So we'll see. Everybody update your victory points.
I didn't go yet.
I apologize, sorry. Go ahead, Christopher.
I don't know if I'm going to do
7
anything. but
players. I wonder what the
contemplating.
auction looks like.
Well, see if you.
I've heard that the sweet spot's 4 to 6 for this game, though, because the auctions are more dynamic. You have more people going for different things, which makes sense.
Also figure with more players, there are more options.
There are.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I don't think I'm going to do anything this turn.
Okay, so victory points.
Well, I bought a card, but
Right.
I'm at 12, so we're tied. I think
I'm
I
at 12.
And how much have you spent?
60. He spent more.
He has
you spent
more.
70,
Right,
and I
so
spent
there you go.
55. So I'm third. You're second. Nope.
What do you? No, you're at 12.
Yep.
Yeah. That's awesome. Said no one. Okay. Or cards. So 2.
Yep.
Does that happen first? I guess it doesn't matter too much, does it? I get,
2
No, it doesn't matter.
and 1.
so who's first? Are you getting?
Yeah, don't worry about
I
it.
will
Just
get
go.
5.
Titanium.
Oh,
What are you
I'll
getting?
take 2 titanium,
I
and
think
I
you're
will.
the only one getting them.
I get
no,
one.
he's got
No,
one.
1. Sorry.
And I will take just a mega. I'm tired of gambling.
So you're getting, yeah, gambling doesn't pay off, yes, as I found out the other day, except if
Sometimes it does.
you just-
Sometimes it does.
You need to be
Really?
able,
I
Really?
think on the average.
I think you need to be, you
And
need,
also, I think I need to
What are you
discard
getting?
anyway. So
I mean, at minimum, you're getting 2 singles.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 for sure.
oh, that's theirs though, so that's yours.
1, 2,
didn't take mine yet, though.
3, 4.
I was taking
5,
4,
And because we're shuffling,
6,
I will take
7,
4 more.
8.
just like
9.
depends. So if you want to buy a few different things, taking the 4 cards or might be better because you can't get
Really?
change. Unless you're buying
Okay,
the same
I have to
thing.
discard. I actually have more.
All right, and discards are face up.
Yep. Well, you can see why I discard that.
I think no matter what, I have to get something in the auction, so I'm not really worried about overspending.
Well, there's overspending and there's overspending.
Yeah,
exactly.
But even if
But if I spend my 30 on a colonist, well, maybe I played poorly.
Right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
10,
10.
that's it.
Ooh.
Outpost.
So
That might
so
stay
this
a
is
while.
$100 plus 5 to your colony support limit plus 5 to your hand limit, and it's a free titanium. Now it's important to point out the free titanium. It comes with a titanium, but you do not get to get more titanium with an outpost. It's just the one. Only heavy equipment allows you
to
buy more. Okay, go ahead. 6.
Ooh, I'm good with this.
All right, micro orbital lab. So the orbital lab, you discard the card. It comes with this. You get a microbiotics, which is going to be for this. Important to note, does not need to be manned and does not count against your hand limit.
Yep. That's what I was hoping for.
But that is not a laboratory, so I do not get my sweet discount on that. But do I? Let's see. Let's see. There's a lot of numbers. I need to count them. I will bid 51 on that.
$52. It's worth 3 victory points. So, like I said, the card will go away and you'll just keep this and this will count. It has the 3 points on it, and it also counts in conjunction with this for most spent or for tiebreakers.
You said 53.
Greg?
Hold on, you said 53, right?
No, I said 52.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was your bid you were asking. Understood.
Oh my god, it's a lot of money that I can get. I don't have any workers for that though. Just make sure I did my math quick. Sorry. I'll do 53.
I'm going to pass.
57.
I elect to not take part anymore.
You can take that. Well, yeah, I passed.
Okay.
It goes back to Greg, right?
It does, technically.
pass.
Okay.
Okay,
57.
so I did the math. Okay, so 10 plus 8, then 3, 7,
2 5s,
and then
an
8. That's 57.
All right, so discard the card.
I'll just put
There
it
you go,
aside.
yeah, there you go.
And that is another 3
And
points.
so Khan's done. He's not doing anything.
Yeah,
else.
I'm gonna internalize.
All right. And Christopher.
I'm gonna spend 30 on. I'm not gonna put anything up for bid.
Okay. 30 out for titanium.
Yes, please.
There you go.
And Greg.
Titanium.
Titanium.
And I think I'm just going to move this over.
Sure.
There's a net gain of 1.
Yeah, me too. That's why I moved one of my ores over.
Because I don't need ores clogging up my hand anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no point. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, choices.
And titanium.
So
wood.
here's what I'm debating. I could put one of these up, and I have a discount of 5. So it's, in theory, only going to cost me 20. In theory, which also gives me a better hand limit, which I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards right now. The other option is I could buy a titanium factory. I'm not buying any more colonists, obviously, so that would be a total of $30. Which the $30 would lower my hand down to where I'm getting a titanium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spend down. Nope, we're gonna put a warehouse up for auction. Starting bid $25.
It's just a 2 you.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, I've internalized.
Oh, you internalized. Sorry. Okay, Christopher. Current bid 25, sir.
Yeah, you can have that for 20.
All right, so I will take it for 20, which pretty sure the math checks out here.
2 9s and 2 1s.
There you go.
Nice.
That seems right.
All right, so there, and because I know that that does that, so I'm just gonna, there we go. So my hand limit now bumps up to 5, or to 15, I apologize. There. So now the question is, do I then further that's 40. Uh, 30, right? Can I even afford it? Hold on. 15. Sorry, 14, 22, 28, 32. I could if I wanted. I elect not to. So I'm done. All right, so upgrade your, or rejigger your
victory.
points. Yeah, 4,
I'm at 13.
13.
I'm at 15.
12.
So I stay as first.
I stay
So we
4th.
stay exactly like
yeah, we
this,
don't
right?
move.
Okay, cool. Roll the bones for what we're looking for.
Oh no.
5.
5.
So it's gonna be a. Oh yeah, there's a.
Okay, so just like how the other one was, except this one is research.
I got
and
8.
8.
Is that the science one? It's the same
It's
thing.
laboratory.
Nope, not quite.
Not the same,
There
sorry.
you go.
Oh, they're
Right.
different. They're
Yeah, yeah.
different.
Which this allows research factories, and it gets a free one. Important to note that in order to buy research factories, you must discard a research card
Oh.
in the purchase of it.
No, that's
Wait, no, that's the new
I'm
chemical.
sorry, I apologize. I'm making stuff up. You're right. I apologize. Never mind. Okay, so here we go. Or, what do we got?
I got nothing.
I'll take
Two.
2,
And
please.
I too shall take 2.
Are we concerned about water order?
Not in order. I'm not.
Especially because I'm
What are you
going to
getting?
take a mega.
Titanium.
3.
Okay.
Over there?
Let's see.
Yeah, looks
I'll
like 2.
I'll take 5 separate ones.
You like doing this. I don't think I've ever seen you take a mega one.
Last game I did, but not right now. Not this one.
You okay if I take 3?
And I'll take this bad boy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm good.
So 6 of those. I'll take that and 2 others. Thank you.
All right, let me just count up the total of my thingy is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4. It's 13. I'm at 15. So we're good. Hand size, you guys?
I'm good.
Exactly. Perfect for me.
Let's see.
I think my math says I'm too short. Life is. I think that's right. Wow, that's frustrating if so.
Oops. Okay. I just need to do one more calculation, then I'll start the auction. I'll put the laboratory up for bidding. Starting bid is $80. The laboratory.
$83.
Pass.
Pass.
84.
Yours.
So, because of my $30 discount, I pay $54. So, okay. Just to make sure everyone knows. 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9, 6, 5,
30.
4 plus 16, then
That's
4.
54. Yep. I thought you had discounts. Do you not?
Well,
This is 54.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. Right. Okay. And you're done.
uh,
There too.
yes,
will
I
bid
am done.
101 on
I'm
the
going to
Outpost.
internalize.
Oh, pass.
Oh, wait, this stays on.
101 on that?
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it.
So I got 25 discount plus this. I don't know if we want to check my math. Yeah, it should be 76.
10, 20, 39, 47, 55, 63, 76.
Sorry.
And you're done. Greg?
I'm going to bid 40 for the scientist.
All right. I'll go 42.
43.
44.
45.
46.
47. To make this really exciting.
48.
Let's just go to 50.
See if I can claw my way back into this game.
$52.
Okay, you can have it.
All right, 52. So
I don't know, spending all my money on that was good.
10, 20,
Might pay off.
Gets me, I can now buy stuff
36.
and not worry about just having 5. That brought me to 10.
Okay. Let's do
Brought me
this.
to a 15 hand limit.
30. That's 46. That'll
Also
be
give me-
52. Okay, so that goes away, but we get that.
It actually, because this card's 25, it gives you plus 5. This
2
card's
points
25,
for
gives you
that.
plus 3. So say that's already $50.
That's already $50.
Titanium's titanium's 30, so that's 70.
Greg,
And I
still
paid
on you.
75.
I'm going to buy that.
And
Whoa,
got
whoa,
5
whoa,
points.
whoa, whoa.
I'm going to
You're
bid
good.
on that
Thank
for 25. Would you like to bid on it for higher than 25?
No,
Okay. Now I paid 20,
correct.
so let me do the math to figure out what the best...
All right, so now it's a matter of buying factories, right? Which,
I still have money.
well, yeah, I realize that.
There's no cards for you to bid on, so you guys can pretty much just buy factories.
That's
Yeah.
Why am I so dumb?
I feel like this game can make you feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I wish I could pay 19. That'd be great.
Yeah. No, that's why I like have the calculator.
I wish
just
I
to
could have
make
paid
sure.
10 for this one. Like,
Can I just pay?
Question is, do I buy a titanium?
Can I just pay
factory?
$5 for 20 points?
can I just pay?
Yeah, all right.
It's $200 for 20 points.
Okay,
Oh.
16 plus 7, that's 20.
23.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No worries.
What are you buying?
Nothing.
He bought that for. He has a discount, so he owed 20 for it.
But I'm going to get a titanium thing and another worker.
Okay. That's your last one.
Yep. But my hand limits now.
Man, I'm in such a good position if I don't spend money.
Right?
You are, because you're the only one with cards. And then
Right.
But
So
yeah.
I'm looking around the table. Khan's got 1 water. But he's actually drawing
Up to hand
lot.
limit.
essentially what I'm getting. But
Yeah.
I would have I'd be in a stronger position. But the question is,
I don't know if I can.
and nobody else, and
Dig my
Greg
way out
has
of
a
this hole.
titanium. I don't know. All right, David. See you after chipmunk mode.
I think I'm tied with
I
you
am
guys.
not going to buy anything, and I'm not sure if that's the right decision, but we're going to do it. All right, done. So victory points,
I'm at 19.
calculate. Don't forget to include any special factories. Those
Yeah.
also count.
I'm at 19.
I'm at 21.
I feel like I'm not far behind with you in
I'm at
victory points right
14.
now.
I'm
Oh,
at
I feel like
but-
you're doing well.
16.
Yeah, but this is all I have for factories, so
Right.
I'm not generating a
So
lot of
I'm
money.
staying first.
Okay, I stay last.
And I think I'm still first.
Nothing changed.
I mean, second.
Okay,
Yeah.
so roll 4 new cards.
D10.
No one's at 40 yet, so
6.
Another one of those.
Mm.
8.
8.
Another one of those.
Can we roll a 7? Actually, I don't know if I need it right now. Nothing, right?
2.
2.
No, there is a 2.
Yep, 2
Yeah.
comes out. Nothing.
No,
No.
nothing below a 5.
9.
So what? Oh, Echo Plans.
Yeah.
What do I need to catch up to you guys?
All of it.
And here we can go and put those up there now, just to keep them.
Organized.
Yep.
My hand limit's pretty good, I think. 15, I don't think I
Okay, so starting with ore. Anybody got them?
0.
No.
You got 1. I have 2.
So that's.
Mm-hmm.
You got water. Titanium. What
I
do you
need-
want over there,
Yeah.
Greg?
Just
I'll
give me
grab
the
44.
megas
Can
for
I have
both,
3 of them?
both water and.
Oh,
Yeah.
for megas for both. I
There
see.
you go. And no.
I'm gonna take
over
2
there.
water. Anybody need waters?
I'll
5?
take 5. I'll continue to gamble.
Is that your ore?
Yes, that is my ore as well. And I am under
So you're getting 2 at least,
skin
right?
limits.
Say again.
You're getting 2 at
Yeah, I'm
least?
definitely getting 2.
Okay, so those are your 2. I'm going to shuffle the rest of these.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, shit. And I get... I am not smart. Oh, this doesn't... Remember, these don't count against your hand limit. That helps.
Oh, 60
7,
bucks.
8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, and 4 more. So the question is... I'll take the mega. Done. I know we don't need to use the dice tower, but I mean, it's a Jenga dice tower. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm-
player 1, you're up. And everyone's down to your levels, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, actually, I think it's better off me not to do those. And that's...
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna internalize, and
All right.
I will...
Christopher.
Oh, I guess...
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Say what you're doing, though.
I will buy a new chemical factory because I'm gonna spend one of my research cards. So 13.
And those cost 60.
That's $20. 30 bucks.
Oh, nice. That doesn't help me right now, though.
And then 41. 48. Then plus 12. 60.
That checks out.
I'm going to buy a titanium for 34.
I'm gonna
Okay.
And I'm going to buy 2 workers for 11. Because I have the 5 discount.
Mm-hmm. So you're done. Greg?
Gonna bid 83 on the laboratory.
Huh. 83. So that tells me that is 74. That's all you got. So it's mine if I want 84. In theory, maybe not. Maybe you bid lower. Trying to trick me. I don't know. It's worth 5 points. That's the kicker. The 5 points being the thing. Whereas I know I can buy a new chemical. You know what? It's yours. So now, no one has any money left. Literally. Like there's, Khan's got one microbiotics card.
Yes.
So in a perfect world, I don't think I have it, but I would like to have 110, and I don't think I do. Let me do some quick math. 45, 50, 60, 75, 80, 93, 97. I don't.
You get a
You know what?
discount
I'm
on
going to
this
go
one.
ahead and bid 50 on the orbital lab. Everyone's out. We'll take that for 50. So let's see. That's going to be... Let's get rid of some of these lower ones. Let's see what we can do here. That's 15. That's 20. 30. Mm. 10, 20, 50. There. So, doesn't count, doesn't count. I'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cards. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm good on my hand limit if I want to hold on to this stuff. And I don't need workers for any of those. I don't see a reason right now. I could spend the 30, but I want to be able to be in a position for the Outpost. If that comes out, I think I'm all set. I think I'm good. So I'm at 3. Calculate your victory points.
I'm at 22.
I think I'm also at 22.
I'm at 23.
8, 10,
I think I'm at
13,
17.
14,
Okay.
15,
So I stay at
19.
I don't necessarily mind
24.
going last.
Hold on.
I'm not as
Because
nice.
if you guys
Yeah.
spend all your money, it gives me a little
5,
flexibility on this.
Yeah, then you can like just choose
23.
whichever you want,
Right.
buy, and then just buy.
Well, like what just happened. I was
Yeah.
like research, right.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
I'm at
So
22, and you spent more money than I
23,
do.
you're
anyways.
at 23.
Oh, I'm at 20. Yeah.
Okay, and you've spent more money though, so you're 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
okay,
So
All
roll
right.
for it.
roll it. Look at, bring it on camera. There you
We're
go.
running out of room.
Alright, I made sure there was
5.
Yep.
scientists.
9.
Another echo plants.
Yep.
This
Okay.
is not quite working out how I wanted it to. Just FYI.
I'm all right with this.
Yeah, I
Though.
reckon you guys are.
What do you
All right. Or
I will take 4
I'm
titanium
the only
this
one
time.
still doing
Yeah.
or. Okay, so there we go.
Anybody else doing titanium?
Nope.
I am not. All right, agua.
I will take 3. I have to take 3 water.
Oh, okay.
I also have to take 3.
Okay. 3.
I'll take one and one of the mega credit.
What?
I know, finally.
Okay.
I need 1 research though.
1 research.
Oh, but first.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
doesn't
no,
matter.
I'll take
Yeah.
1 research, 1. Oh, no, I just. Oh, yes, thank you.
There you go. I will go ahead and go 4 and 2. Then I need 1 and 1. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're good. All right, player 1.
Let's see.
Kind of extending the holiday a little and making this dramatic.
Scientist for 40 bucks.
It's on me. A moment.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I'm okay with that. I pass.
What was your bid? 40?
40.
And you're gonna actually pay 40, right? You don't get a discount on it.
Oh, I
Oh no, he
paid.
gets a discount. He's paying 10. Okay.
Wow.
So it's not really worth it for us to push it too hard.
41.
Pass.
I'll do 45. So, Edward, you're.
I'm out for this.
I'm also not gonna fight for this.
You said 45?
Yep.
I'll do 49.
Okay, let's see. $52.
Let's make him pay 23 for it. Yeah, I'd take that.
Okay. So I paid $22.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, at least they made him pay a little bit.
I was a little worried. Like,
I just didn't want to gamble the money.
yeah, I don't want to start. Like, I would have taken it for the 43 because now I have no research in getting into
Okay. Do I want any of those things?
new chemicals is nice, but
Like this is the only thing I want, just because.
yeah, I would have taken that,
Okay.
and that would at least give me the research that lets me buy the new
care
chemicals.
about that.
But
I'm internalizing.
2. Greg?
30.
Pass.
I have that card already, and I already have an outpost. 5 points is nice, but is it worth?
Is it worth $31?
It's gonna remind me of money later. 5 victory points. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll buy it for 30. That's 11, 23, 30.
Okay.
And I'm going to bid again on this.
30 again?
30 again.
You're doing the not the outpost, the discount.
Pass.
Tobacco plans. Okay, I'm buying stuff. That's 63 for new chem. Oh wait, I need the research. Damn it. Really? I guess it's kind of the same. 62 gets 2 research, and then 10 more for
Passed already. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just.
There we go.
Internalizing, but internalizing.
I'll go 31. You said 30, right?
Yep.
That's 62. 10. Thank you.
I'll go to 33.
And did you get another one?
Oh no no, I
that
bought
was-
2
Oh, sorry.
because I need the
Yeah.
research card, and then it's like
Uh-huh.
oh. So that's why instead I buy 2 the research lab instead.
I'm still passing. I'm not bidding on this.
That's 5 points. And minus 20 to the outpost. Like I said, I already have an outpost. I don't think I need to fight for another one.
Hey, don't forget, everybody, while these guys are figuring this out, if you guys enjoy the show in general, this and or the podcast, don't forget to check out pledgehc.com to support the show over on Patreon or annual patronage through the store. Really does help. Really appreciate it, y'all. Trying to get a PTZ camera or 2 to be able to live stream Block War games as well as some of the bigger games like High Frontier, etc., etc.
I want to get into High Frontier,
Yeah,
but it looks super intimidating.
It's really not as bad as it looks. It's
Oh.
really not. It's really not. Unless you add on all the
That's
modules.
5
We won't
points,
be.
though.
Yeah.
Not for the first
I'll
one.
pass.
Look, that looked like it was physically anguishing.
It is. It's giving him 5 points each time, but I don't know if it's worth taking those 5 points to hurt me trying to
And
continue
you're
to
done.
build up.
So, Christopher, are you bidding on it or internalizing?
I can just buy stuff and then see if you bid, right?
You could. So you're electing to not put anything up?
I'm not putting that up.
Okay. I am not putting it up for auction either. That is 1 new chemical. That is 2 new chemicals.
Ooh.
And they have to have a research each.
Yes.
Yep.
Boom, done. There you go. So 2 new chemicals. I don't know. I'm probably not going to win, but that felt good. Just the
No,
end. That
yeah.
just felt really good.
I did this. I did have this set up, but I messed up because I was trying to count.
Right now,
places.
I'm gambling on an Outpost kind of coming out.
Well,
When I
I
can
got
afford it.
tired of waiting for it,
That's 30.
honestly.
Yeah, it's rough.
So at this point,
Can I have a
I
titanium?
mean, that's why I kind of pivot for the
So-
research.
that means that card's essentially wasted.
Oh,
For
we
me.
need a titanium.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay.
8, 9, 10. That's mine.
Do you want and Greg? You want titanium?
No. That
Oh,
was
oh,
fair.
that was correct.
And since this is,
I know. That's why I pivot for research. At least the card I'm getting it does not count my hand
Right.
limits.
These do, but I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yes, I'm willing to get rid of water for that.
So this, I think, makes sense. I'm going to buy 2 colonists.
So that went up 4 points. 1, 2.
2 colonists. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
I have the discount.
Well, no, it's not that. You can buy multiple things.
Yeah, you can buy multiple
18,
of the same
19,
things. It's pretty much all you can
Braz
buy.
will say High Frontier is the fuel game wrapped it in a space theme. Is that true?
Yeah, it's that's actually pretty. That's pretty well. And Twilight Imperium 4th edition. I would have to get a copy, so I'm hoping that I can get one from Asmodee. So we'll see. 5,
Nobody has 40 points, right?
And then also like
Nope,
11,
but I have
12,
33.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have 33 points?
wow.
Wow.
I
He
have
got those
28.
two. He got those 2 5s.
Uh-huh.
Oh
So
yeah.
So we might push it into the round earlier, but I don't know if he's gonna have enough money to start buying those.
Right, so
big
we'll
things.
see. Here we go.
Yeah.
Because he bought those, and not
3-0.
So
Nope.
nothing below
Higher than a
5. Yeah.
8.
Still no robots, which is
I know.
fascinating.
6.
Wow.
Still no robots.
1. So we need a higher than a 5.
8. So 7.
7. Yep.
Oh,
There's the
robots,
robots.
is finally out. So, this card, $50, obviously required to purchase robots. It gives you a robot, and you are allowed to have as many robots as you do employee or active robots as employed workers or colonists.
I'll take
All right.
4 titanium.
Does anybody have any ore
I
going
do,
on?
because I just bought
Nope.
that extra worker. I
Okay,
decided to stick
got
them
it.
on there.
All right, so water. What do we got? 3 over there?
3 water, yeah.
3 there. 3 here.
I'll take the $30 mega credit.
I think he's realizing that it's. He's like, I'm not.
Well,
I need to buy big things now.
Yeah, then I can.
I don't need little things.
And
Taking
I
that.
need
and
1
that.
research.
Okay, hold on. Working our way through it.
Can I get a 5 for one?
Titanium. What do you
Let's
got?
go 4. Let's
Oh,
gamble.
4. Okay. There. Any titanium over here?
no
What do
titanium.
you have? You have 5. So what do you want?
What am I trying to do this turn?
What
I'll
are you
take
trying
1.
to do? Okay.
And then. I need more throws. I need. I'll figure that out. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're fine. So what do you need here? You need 4 research?
Yep.
Or do you want... Oh, no. It's
No,
4 research,
yeah.
right. 4. I will take 1. So I got there, there, there. Okay. How many micro... Or wait, 1
Oh, I
research
didn't get
over
I didn't
here?
get my research, yeah.
Okay.
1 microbe. Yep.
1 microbe. And new chemicals.
I have 1.
I don't know if we shuffled these, so... Okay. 1.
Thank you.
2. And Christopher's still debating on the titanium. All right. Space is big, space is dark, and it's hard to do math to park. All right, here we go.
I need to math.
I'm gonna take the mega titanium.
Really?
Dropping money.
Oof. That hurt.
Really?
I don't know if you guys can see, but you see what the average on the new chemicals is 20.
Okay.
What's the range for the new chemicals? 14 to 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
High. Somebody,
Two 14s.
it wasn't good.
Yeah, I'm not asking.
Not good,
I'm
but it
just
wasn't good.
guessing.
All right. So player 1, Greg.
Shocking no one.
No.
Robots. Here we go.
Starting bid at 50.
56.
Huh? I only have 21 points right now.
Okay, I'm at 26. I didn't know if we
I'm gonna go with 56.
All right. A moment.
Okay, I know what I need to do here, I think. Robots are nice and all, but I'm stalling with this titanium.
You said 56?
Yes.
Let's just go 60. Nice round, easy number.
Mm-hmm. Let's move something around.
Shoot, oh, I can't. No.
Actually, a moment. Let me just make this really easy on myself. A moment. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Uh, 59.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll go to 60.
63.
$67.
I will still pass.
You said 67?
Uh-huh.
69.
Ugh, let me jiggle my math.
You're moving cards all around again.
I know. So it's 69 right now. Is it worth that much? I have to, otherwise I'm not getting the big number one. $76.
Pass.
Pass.
It's all yours, buddy.
76 for robots.
Yes, I
That's
did it.
29. 29, that's 46. For 59. 59 and 16 is, yep, checks out. There you go.
Jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna go for that certain bid at 50.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Here I go again.
Oh, it's me. 50? Let's look at my cards.
No.
I'll pass. I'll just go internalize.
Would you get the Dunkin' Donuts pop socket?
Wait, please don't bring attention to that. That got stuck on there, and I don't want it to be.
He owns Dunkin' Donuts.
I know that was put on not by my choice, though. So
I'm okay with it. It's free advertising.
Right,
Put it right in the middle of
exactly.
the. Put it right in the middle of it.
Alright. I'll just spend 30 to build research. Prop my robot on it. Can you, Chris?
56.
I'm gonna pass.
57.
60.
Oh God, this again. 69.
It didn't work.
Okay, at least we got to that point. So 69, huh?
No, I'm gonna save that. Okay. I need to.
30, 40, 50. Yours.
Whoop. Oh, these are all over the place. Hold on. So that's
30.
30, 42, 53, 69.
Yours, sir. And the card I will take. And you get that bad boy.
Which is worth 3 points. That's nice.
And microbiotics.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're done.
Oh,
I
am
think. Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Christopher. Just the two of us.
You can make it if you try.
Just the two of us.
Really want robots.
So I'm curious, do you guys find this interesting or is this horribly boring to watch? I'm curious because it is pretty quiet. It's a lot of quiet while we're having to math everything out. And not only for watching, but also, is the game interesting to you since the majority of y'all have not played this? Christopher?
I know it's been really engaging for me.
Yeah.
The auction mechanics are usually my the hardest thing for me to get.
Oh, because you don't know the value of things.
Right.
Right?
Especially
I mean,
the first time
everybody,
in the game.
I mean, obviously you know the minimum bid, but that doesn't necessarily mean what the value is. I mean, you just paid 69 for something that says it's worth 50.
Yeah.
But we obviously the market is a little bit more dynamic in that
Yeah.
regard.
Yeah, so the players make.
Yeah,
I don't know. I overpaid.
player-driven market because that's going to be depending on the order of how things work out.
I'll do 84 on that.
So you and me, huh?
Yep. Yeah. It's like
It's yours. I'm not even gonna mess around.
auction is like not my go-to mechanic because
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I agree
one of
with
my
like
favorites.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
like auctions.
It really is because like I don't know how much like what things should I value for. It's like if it's first time playing, I'm just get hosed because it's like all I need is like one time I overpay something, then like I'm out.
You.
I don't know. But so far it's engaging.
And are you done on the auction part?
Do I need a bigger
Oh wait,
hand limit?
shoot! I'm at 33.
Yeah, I'm done with the auction right now.
Let me see. Yes, I'm correct.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope. 14. I'm good. Not going to put it up for auction. That's another new chemicals.
Okay, so that came off, so that's
Nice.
gonna go. Okay, I see.
There.
I can take a worker off.
I'm going
Gladiator.
to. Oh, I'm maxed, aren't I? That was it. That was the other thing.
Move
So that's
on.
going to go
Yeah.
there, which means that flips over.
I don't know, Gladiator reference
Yeah.
in a space theme game.
Space Gladiators.
Yeah.
All right. So now let me recalculate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. I can't buy more colonists.
Could.
That would be plus 2 points for that. Just not getting enough points, but I'm getting a ton of money here shortly.
I guess it's like, are you buying that?
Yeah, no, I'm not. So I'm done. Sorry about that. I just gave
Oh,
you
that's
enough code.
fine.
Sorry about that.
Those are empties anyway.
All right, so I'm at a whopping 23 points.
I'm at 33.
36.
I'm at 31.
Okay, so,
I just started
So
it.
nothing
so
changes.
nothing changes.
Okay. Actually, we can roll the d6 here, and 1 and 2 is the first one, 2 and 3 is the second one, 4 and 5 or
Yeah.
5 or 3 and 4. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Almost missed again.
There we go. So first one, there, save time. That's why the d6, and the middle one, there, which another robots, and there we go.
Each.
Outpost.
There's your
There we go.
outpost.
Better be worth it.
All right. So, anybody have any ore?
I do not anymore.
Nope.
No. Okay. Agua,
3.
I need 3 as well.
3,
Uh,
3.
Should
let's see.
I don't know if I should look at these before I decide on if I'm taking these or not.
I'll just take the 30.
There.
Thank you.
So I'm getting 5. You know what? There's 2, and I'll shuffle up.
Okay.
Anybody need titanium? I'm going to take this.
Oh, nice. Sean says
One
off
of those.
topic, the Through the Ages review was really
gonna
good
take the
over on the
44.
podcast. Awesome. Thank, is it
I need
Saki
one
Nikki?
research and one
Is that,
biotics.
I don't know.
Sans.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get 5 research down there?
Sanichi, really?
Oh,
So I got 5, yeah.
Okay, so
5
total of
research.
5, so there. Did you guys get titanium
We
already?
did. Yep.
Okay,
I
so
did the
we're
research.
here at research 1. Microbiotics, what do we got? 1, 1, 1. New chemicals,
I have 1.
1 and 1, 2, 3.
Jesus. Maybe you will be able to afford the big ones when we get there.
That's what I'm really betting on. But if I keep drawing new chemicals like I did last round, not the case. So here we go. Yes, and Scepter of Zavendor, we're actually going to stream that down the road, which is a reimagining of this game, and it plays a lot quicker, I've heard. I own it, but have yet to play it for what it's worth. Oy vey. Are you kidding me? This is horrible. I obviously chose really poorly on that one. It's a little bit better on those. So, gonna have to use the top left corners for some of these. All right.
Well, I put myself in a sticky situation. Oh, dumb. I want to bid on this. $100, please.
I will pass.
All right, I'm bidding something. I think my mouth checks out. Let me.
It's- yeah, that's that. Save that. Maybe.
$104.
I'll pass.
117.
Whew.
He's got a big discount somewhere, I remember.
120.
I know I have 24.
121.
Back to well, technically you two are still
Yeah,
in.
Oh,
I
yeah,
pass.
yeah, yeah.
I pass.
Okay.
Don't include me in this
I'm good.
outpost.
I already have one.
What'd you
I don't-
say?
It's not.
121.
I don't think it's worth 5 points for 121 bucks. I get 10 for 120 base value.
You know,
Yours.
oh, it's his initial. No,
Okay.
it's-
Say it.
Uh,
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Saeed.
So that's the biggest one.
All right. I assume you're done after that. Am I, as far as auctions, putting something up, or not a safe assumption?
That's going to be safe for auctions, yeah.
Okay. All right. So 2.
So me, it's so this is out, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I'll put this up for $41.
Is that 2 victory points or is that 5?
It's 2.
Is 2.
So that right now is $11
How much?
for him.
I say 41.
I like 50.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Let me just conduct some math here.
Greg, are you in on this? 40, 50 right now to that one?
For this.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
If I $56.
57.
I'll pass.
Now does that? That's that. Which one? Not one. Not one. I'm gonna overpay it.
Oh, that's in the wrong pile. Sorry. Overshot.
Stay there. That's 2. Now let's see. So that's 15.
I'm going to spend this.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use a lot of cards anyway. So I will do.
To get a research.
So you say 57?
No,
A
50.
sig-
Right? Or did I say? Yeah, I said 50. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
For
No, I
sure.
think
Did I?
we went
it?
up because he,
Oh, we
he
did.
said something. I think you were
56.
56.
I
Yeah,
think
you say 56.
Sorry.
I say 61.
Okay. Damn you. Here we go. Not trying to hide my money, guys. I'm just allocating. So a moment.
Let's see.
What's your bid?
I say 61.
Okay.
You're already at 40, right?
43, yep. Oh, I can buy this. Forgot that my colony went up. I'm going to buy another colonist, too. Literally the whole move.
62.
63.
You suck.
I think you can buy another colonist for that.
Oh, I can buy another colonist. Thank you. I forgot that they're cheaper for me.
Yeah, I'm helping you out. You're gonna beat me and put an asterisk on your name on this one.
All right.
You cheated.
You're at 63 now?
Yep.
I think I.
Yep.
And I helped you.
I think it's anyone's game. And by anyone, I mean. I think this helped me get to this point, but I think closing the deal is going to be
Yeah,
all
because
that
they have.
side.
He's getting 3 green and he's got all those cards, and they're just gonna buy those big ones right out from under us.
Yep.
49, 48, 48.
It's like I can get to the green now. I think it's a little too late.
Okay.
Because it's
Current bid
$60.
63.
Yes.
And then to get that, it's gonna cost me. And then should I just buy a yellow one? Because I can buy yellow.
64.
How many turns is it gonna actually make? How many turns is it gonna take to get that average to balance out? Which is like
You don't
4
have it.
turns.
All right.
Woo, that was.
I don't think we have 4 turns.
So,
Oh.
I'm up 64. Double. That should be 64.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there, 29, 46, 64. There you go.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Do I care about the other 2 cards? Because it's still my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to internalize.
Okay, Christopher.
So let's see.
That's 3 victory points. And it lets me expand. I'll do 50 on that.
51.
Chemical.
I was fast. 55?
A moment.
Yep, no problem.
Loiter room.
Wait, this is a glory room?
I feel like that's going to push him out of buying
Yeah.
something else that he wanted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was planning on getting all 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay, so which don't we get? All right, now I got to refigure, so give me just
Yep.
a minute here.
Take your time.
So if I do that, skip that, skip that, there to there, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't need it now. What'd you say? Sorry?
55.
There's no way to get out of this.
56.
That's yours.
Oh, Greg, you're out, right? I just want to double check. Oh, I just want to go with you.
There's 56
Yeah,
right there.
So this 30 plus 13 plus 17 plus
Too
13.
fast for me.
3
Oh,
more
no, I'm
cards.
just showing it. It's like
Oh, okay.
then 12,
And
another
you're back
12,
up,
11,
Christopher?
14. Add up to 122. I'm
Yep.
building 2 new chemical. And 20
And
is the
I'm going
robot.
1 new chemical as well.
And I'm buying,
Yeah, I'm not
use a
bidding.
20 to buy 2 robots.
I don't think my hand limit's
Okay.
the issue right now. It's workers and
So another 3 points. 1, 2, 3. There. So now the question is, do I actually employ another robot?
Let's see.
Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I guess. Where do I save this money?
Yes.
I
Be
only
an
have
extra
15.
$5. You don't need to worry about the hand limit. That's over average. It's an extra point. I don't think I mess with it right now. Alright, so I think I'm done. 7, 10, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, and 5 is 31. Yep, math checks out. Alright. Yep, don't worry, Drew. I hooked him up for that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Yep, no, all good, all good.
I'm like just far enough where this is.
Good stretch for the back.
Oh,
Alright.
jeez, the shoulders
26.
are the
Oh,
issue.
yeah, I noticed you're like pitcher.
Laying in
yeah.
bed the
So
other day
can I get a research
really messed me up.
One research? Yes, sir.
and another worker?
And one more worker.
'Cause I don't know if we're gonna go enough turns to wait spending the $60 on
Okay.
that with an
So
average
as you
of
were saying,
7
laying in
better.
bed, what?
Oh, when I was sick the other day, just laying in bed all day really messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're done. Count
Wait.
up your points. I'm at 31, still probably dead last.
39.
45.
So we are in era 3, that means.
Yes.
Which I'm not ready for.
33.
Even though I'm the one who did it.
Okay, so 31, 33, 39, 45.
So turn order stays the
Okay,
same.
so now real quick, we're going to go ahead and roll the D12. And what is it? A 7 or lower?
Ignore it.
A
Yeah.
10, 8 through 10,
It's
and then
plus-
11, 12, 13. The important thing, when you roll the D12, it's plus 1.
So you need a
on the
6 or
number.
higher here.
So that's an 8.
Is
So
that right?
7.
So the 7 comes out, which is the last robots. That's 10. And now, actually, we can stop rolling that and go to the D6. And 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Wow.
That's the second time. we've done it.
How do you do that? All right,
So the
4.
middle, 12.
There we go. So this one is after purchasing this, you get rid of the card. It's worth 15 points.
Woo.
The special factory produces ring ore here, and it's plus 1 on your colony support limit if it's operated. So you get a plus 1 if it's manned, which it's going to be.
And this is
basically.
only colonists can
Correct.
operate it.
Right, no alien or no robots in that case. Okay. All right. So we have any ore?
No.
No.
Agua.
3.
I need 3 as well.
Okay. Here. 3 for Christopher. 3 for Greg. How many we got?
I'll just take the mega one.
Okay, and I am at 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, titanium.
I'll take
This doesn't belong in
one
here, right?
regular titanium
no.
and one regular.
1
Oh,
there
mega.
and 1 mega.
Yeah.
Okay, and Chris.
I will do the same.
Okay, 1 and 1. There.
No
You
titanium.
and I skipped it.
Yep.
Research. What do we got over there?
I
We got
also
2 for
need to-
Chris, 2 for Greg.
5.
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's not okay. I don't know what's going on here.
Microbiotics.
And you with your
1.
I have 1.
1.
4 of
and
those now?
1.
Jeez.
Yep. And I'll just go ahead and take that.
I'll take 3 of the new chemical, please.
Jesus.
And I'm still under my hand limits.
So I should be at 15. So
I have
that's
7
4,
cards that counts hand limit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only at 11 that count against me.
I'm just going to internalize, and I'm going to get... Oh, hold on. I have
Oh,
to
Just
yeah.
kidding, he says.
Yeah.
Well, not just kidding. I'm going to internalize, but it's whether or not I can do what I want to do.
Okay.
Let's see. I didn't count my.
So these have to go.
got 8 cards that count to my hand limit.
This is a problem.
Can't do what you want to do.
No, I'm just an idiot who should have gotten a bunch of little ones.
Let's see.
So you're not putting anything up for auction?
Yeah, he's internalizing.
Internalized.
Okay. All right, so he's out. All right, Con.
170.
173.
Right off the bat. I guess I'm
Check that. 183.
I'm out of that one.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, 183 should be the whole kit and caboodle. So, all right. Well, here, let's count with me if you want to do
Sure.
the calculator.
Yeah,
for
I'll
me.
use
All
a
right.
calculator.
So 88,
Yep.
17,
17,
28,
28,
16,
16,
12,
12,
7,
7,
and 15.
15. That is 183.
There we go.
Ooh, that's 15 points jump.
Screwed up. Oh well. I am ultimately spending at a minimum 120, but it's 127 because that's what my whole hand is.
15. There and 6.
26 plus
What?
that.
And, which means
42,
that has to go
52.
down 1.
No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. 15 plus 16 plus 13 plus 10. Oh my. $59 right there. Can I just GDR myself?
Yes, you can. You have to actually say the words.
Glory to Rome,
to Greg.
to Greg.
From Greg, with love. Okay.
I will figure this out.
Oh, my colonist level goes up 1 to 9.
Oh, okay. There we go. It works.
Let's see.
So you take your glory to Rome away?
No, can't. No, push them all the way up. They can't see these. So here, there you go.
Okay, so that right there is 64,
Yep.
and that right there is
What?
63.
Wait a minute.
So that sounds like 2 new chemicals,
2 new chemicals.
and they both have research. So you're good. Let me have all the cards, and I'll put them up.
Oh. Go, and I will man them with waters. Peoples, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to at least buy one person because I had 127, which would have been...
Right. Oh, I would have loved to have kept it at 173. In hindsight, to be able to buy a robot.
So now I got to remath it.
So you have to spend 1 research for each that you buy? Because you can
Yes.
buy them equally. Can I spend 1 to buy 2?
That's a good question.
'Cause you can buy them together.
That's actually a really good question.
Let me see this.
Because he went through all that work to split it, but he was just buying 2 of those, so he could have done it in the
Each
same
Yeah.
batch.
require at least 1 research.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he had the 2, so he didn't have to split it. He just had 2, right? So
Yeah,
each-
Well, each one had to use. So if you're buying 2, you didn't have to split.
Yes,
Yeah, he's right.
that's
but
awesome.
You had to use 2 research
Oh,
cards.
in that
so-
case...
because it's the same type.
Well, in that case, I had a 7 water.
Okay, then take your 7 water
Well,
back.
no. Keep it, because I'm going to use it for a colonist.
Okay. Yes, that is as long as you have
Oh.
1 per. Yes.
Okay, so I misunderstood that part.
Right,
any
because he's
type-
buying the same type.
Yeah.
Right. They can be combined.
And then automatically, it just says per each, so it's not like you have to split them
Let's
up
see.
to each. It just
Exactly.
says 2.
Oh,
I keep helping
let
you
me-
out over here. You're gonna beat me, and I'm
I mean, I might...
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I don't mind losing at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want people to know the game.
Okay, so I'm not good at that. I will internalize.
Well, I'm done. So, Christopher.
Oh, you beat me on the board, so...
I feel like I'm tapped out over here somewhere.
Going from 4th to 1st, so it's got to feel good.
We'll see how it works out.
So
I do have
this
a lot
is
here.
120,
I'm gonna go ahead and take your word for it.
and that's the 2 new chemical plants, and then I'll spend $20 to buy 2 robots.
Jesus, I'm so.
Yeah, I think Khan's got this. Is everyone done?
Oh wait, actually, this I need to get rid of this. Oh, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Why can't you just
You'll
buy
you'll have
robots?
13.
Oh yeah, so but like, yeah, I can use 5 robots, but
But his hand limit's at what?
10.
But you're going to get 13 after.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? I'll use 30 to buy a research because I can do that, right? Yeah, it doesn't need to use a research card. Then I'll move this guy up. So
It's one less.
Yeah.
You're going to lose.
Okay.
yeah, because that
Should I? I should buy stuff.
will
I'm
solve
gonna-
my
okay,
hand
well,
limit
I'm
I'm
problem.
not going to buy anything. Let's see if I can just go for some of those big cards. I'm going to end up losing
Oh,
one.
I need to figure out my point.
This guy.
I want to double check that I'm right here. 4, 7.
I don't like them.
I'm at 46.
Oh, these are 4.
I'm at 45.
I'm at 46.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, you're
I
at
forgot.
45? I thought you were at 50.
Can I change that? Because I forgot these are 4, and that's going to put me way over my hand
Yeah,
limit.
go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah, you want to buy more
8,
stuff.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Where's your 15
I have
point?
a 15 hand limit, so I need to get rid of
19, 20,
10 cards.
35, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45.
I'm at 49.
Oh, yeah, see.
I thought you were
Mm-mm.
at 54.
40,
Yeah.
45. So I think I'm third,
So I'm 46.
first, second, and
I'll go with
I
it.
think I'll be third.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
This can't be worth it.
And these range 30 to 50.
Yeah, those are big.
Jeez.
I bought, so the first round last time, I bought the orange one, and it helped me.
All right.
So I'm going to spend, that's not the right card. That's 60, right?
Yep.
I will buy a
A new chemical.
new chemical.
There you go.
I hope they're good. You know
I
what?
can't buy
Just
it.
shovel.
Somebody cut them.
I can't buy
Because I
those.
don't want to. I don't want to think anything of that. So there we go. Okay.
I still
All
have
right.
9. I get 19. Well, I guess I'm throwing away things. I'm sure I could do something, but
I'll just move it so it's easier for everyone to see.
All right. So points. You're good, Christopher.
yeah, I'm 35, I
right.
think.
Yay! I'm not last. All right. Cool. Roll the bone. So 1 to 2 is lower. 3, 4, 5, or 6.
So
Or
it's
another one.
Another one.
Oof. I'm actually really glad about that. That worked out.
Because now you don't have to worry about it.
I'm at 37, but
All right.
37. Okay. I'm at 45.
yeah,
so-
you're way ahead of me. 'Cause
All right. So does anybody have any ore?
Nope.
Okay. Agua.
2 water.
I get
3, please.
2 as well.
2, 2, 3, and I'm at 4. We're just going to go there. Okay, so that's all the water. Titanium
5, and I will take 5 this time.
I'm also going to take 5 little ones.
is 5.
Because I'm going to have to be discarding cards, and I figure
5.
this might give me
Con and I have skipped titanium research.
I have 5. Oh wait, no, 6.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Wait.
You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, that's fine.
So well, actually, not true. So hold on. 1, 2. We'll shuffle. Good enough. You said 6
Yeah, so I need 4 more.
there. I get 2.
I would get 2 of those as well.
2. Okay. Microbes.
1.
1. 1. There's 1 left. New chemicals.
I need 2.
2. Con?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that.
And I'm actually gonna...
I need one of those as well.
Sorry. And these range from 14 to 26. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. There. And then purple. Make it a good one. Is that really what I have? No, plus these. Okay, I was like...
You're gonna have like 2 cards.
I had to discard some cards.
And I am under the hand limits.
As am I, because those don't count. And
Yes.
that's 4, 8. That's 9.
I'm at 15 now.
Let's see.
I'm good. I wonder if that's a good move for me.
Huh.
Oh, we already rolled what came out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're a roll.
I missed that part of the game.
All right, so everyone's under your hand limit. Everyone copacetic?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I liked not to bid.
Okay, Con.
I'll do this. Let's start with 160 and then we'll go with it.
Okay. A moment. We'll go 163.
Oops, please don't see that.
I'll do 166.
I'm gonna pass.
170.
$176.
$182.
That's such a perfect number, by the way.
What?
Based on what I have, 182, you could not have bid a better number for you.
Oh, for me. Okay.
For you.
184.
Let me do some... Oh, you people suck.
Look at that.
I pass.
I'll go 191.
Ooh, okay. Let me just recalculate my math. You say 181?
191. Right?
191.
We're already above.
Yes.
I think we're at 187 or something.
194.
197.
200.
206.
Here we go, Christopher. Here we go. Okay.
206.
Yes.
That was a mistake.
Sorry again. What is it?
206.
206. 207.
It's yours.
Okay.
I got you. Go ahead.
Okay.
207.
88.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
15. 14. Then 20. 27. Then 10.
That's 210.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not getting any points.
That was one card.
That was intense. That
I'm
was intense.
Going to be removing myself, internalizing, grabbing 2 research facilities. That's 2 different research things. Not research, I'm sorry.
New chemical.
New chemical.
The whole thing ends up being 120, and I have 2 researches for the 2 factories.
Yeah.
And that for 2 more colonists, please.
That was
And
intense.
at my colonist limit. That's 6 more points.
You have the cards?
You may.
Boy.
I'm hoping that this will pay off.
Oh man, I'm like shaking right now.
That was pretty intense, no doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Well, hold on.
Come to my next line.
Wait a minute. What's that?
Let's see.
Oh no. Puts you 5 points ahead of me.
Oh right.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna get more money than me though.
Let's see.
Guaranteed. It's
Yeah.
I hate doing it. I'm grossly overpaying for 2 of those. Oh well, I guess we could still. No, I'm not gonna. I'm internalizing. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just not putting anything up for auction. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Take these out. Put them down.
That's a gross overpayment though by 15.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, note to self. Those hurt. Be careful
Yeah.
of those. And I know I'm buying 3 robots. Maybe more. We'll see.
It's a rough trap because those end up
Actually,
being
that can
worth
be a regular
422s, but then you
Yeah.
end up in a
Are you not putting
situation
anything
like
else for
that.
bid?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You lose that
Doesn't mean I'm not
flexibility.
going to
I know.
possibly.
I'll do 101 on that.
Okay, that I'm out for.
So I'll pay 76 because I have 25 discount.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm trying to go a lot more than.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
now have a
I have 3
1, 2, 3,
robots.
4. That's obviously just 20. Okay. And then I will buy.
Some colonists so that you get
Yeah.
actually get those 2 points.
9. Oh, I can move the colonists. Yeah. 9.
So I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
16
6, 7,
by
8,
3
9, 10,
colonists.
11, 12,
Or should I just spend 20?
14. Is it worth it? The extra point plus. How many points am I at? 4,
No, I'll buy.
19, 22,
I'll buy 3 colonists.
37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 52. Where's everybody at points wise?
I'm at 60.
55.
I'm at 46.
One more time. 60.
Yep.
55.
46.
And I'm at
Do you want to give
52.
him 3 colonists?
Oh. Thanks, 3. There you go.
We can
Yeah. I'll just swap.
until we find out whatever's.
I'm done. Nope, not doing. I'm not putting anything up for auction. So.
Okay.
Yep.
And Christopher, are you done?
Is that? That's paid?
I'm done, yeah.
That
Oh
11?
yeah. I forgot. That
All
was for
right.
my
So
keep.
player order cons first.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were at how many?
I'm at 55.
And I'm at 52.
2.
Okay. Okay.
The same thing?
Yep, D6 again. 4. That's another, the last one of
Yep.
those.
So now it's.
Come on, I need a big number. Nope.
Nope, the lower one. Ugh.
Should we evens or odds for the next for the last 2?
Do what now?
Evens or odds?
Yeah, we can, but I don't know. The game probably ends this round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the 15-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which, I don't know, other people probably want to
Oh, I
deny it.
guarantee you're
Yeah.
going to pay out the wazoo.
I know.
So, 'cause
I'm
that
at,
will trigger
I'm
the
at
end of the
44,
game.
so
You're at 44?
yeah, I'm still 4th place. Doesn't
Okay.
matter, but
All right. What do we got here? Ore-wise.
I get
See,
1. Yeah.
Waters. What do we got?
2.
Con?
Looks like
2.
Two. 2.
Thank you.
I get a bunch.
Water is life.
Christopher, you're getting 2.
Yeah, water.
I'm getting what? 5?
Yeah.
Take one of these.
I'm taking them. Titanium.
I need 2.
You're good?
I need 2.
2. Oop.
Was it high? I'll keep it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay, you can shuffle back in if you want.
There you go. 1, 2. We
you
don't know
do.
what that one was.
Yeah.
How many?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have no titanium.
And a million research. So what do we got here?
I need 2.
I have 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I
You got that
also-
huge discount on
2,
research. Well, I guess he doesn't get them after.
2.
He's probably still buying.
2. Microbes.
I have 1.
1, and then we shuffle.
Oh, I get a new chemical. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No one saw
8,
that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
1 and 1. And new chemicals.
I
Huh?
have 5.
Do you want any of
I'll
these?
take an 88 and then take 1.
This
There
is
and
insane.
there.
I will also take an 88.
There.
Nice.
And these range 14 to 26 with an average. I
Yeah.
will take 1 and 1. There and there. And
I could use a green.
1. And then anything else?
I
guess-
got 1 purple. Thank you.
And I get 1.
So you two.
well.
So you're just trying to stop him from getting that 15.1?
Alright, now I need to count how many points I have.
Okay,
How many
here we
money
go.
I have.
I'm assuming whoever has more money gets the 15.1 and then the other one takes the other?
Not necessarily.
Because I don't know if I can stop
Probably,
either
but-
of you.
So it's if I buy that, then we'll trigger game end.
And if not,
Oh wait,
we go
no.
one more round.
Oh well, I need to hire a robot, too. I didn't have enough money left over, cause
We can allocate.
yeah, I allocate, but then I lose a point there.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so
So it is.
so
definitely-
there is a limit for me. It's like I cannot just spend all my money.
I just drew 2 worst cards I could have drawn.
2 1s. In a deck that can't even have a 1.
Right.
Now, do you have to spend $5 for? No, you have to spend $10 still for people.
Yes.
But he said you can buy a robot. Well, it's the same thing, so.
Sure.
So I need to save money to buy 1 robot.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Chat's been kind of quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We're kind of just counting now. I don't know how
Right.
enthralling this part is. Is that the right word? I think
Just
it's
throwing out 12s, 15s.
more like doing math and calculators and not talking too much.
All right.
Yeah.
180.
Come on, we're gonna play around with this. Can't keep both.
Edward is good on the green. You got one big one and one little one.
Yeah, right there. 4. That's 5.
Oh, wait, you have 6.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Good call. Thank you.
Hey.
Nice.
That is a massive
I'd
difference.
say that probably makes a huge difference.
I know.
Thank you. Hold on. That's different.
It's the average 20, so
What'd you say?
180.
I'm just gonna.
182. Oh, you guys can't even see all those. Hold on.
Oh look, I have too many cards.
I know. It's like it wasn't this. It's like if you try to hold it all in your hands, oh, it's gonna be a mess.
I'll do 200 on that.
200. Okay.
How many points do you have, Christopher?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm at 44, but I don't want the
He-
game to end.
He
Okay.
needs it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go big or go home. 222.
I got a line of us what's showing in my calculator.
There.
222.
222.
232.
$233.
242.
Pass.
245.
246.
Pass.
254.
All right, I'm gonna have to math again because I cleared it. So hold on.
How many points?
What'd you
have,
say?
Edward?
254.
254.
Yes. You guys cannot make the difference with the rest. No, you guys cannot.
One more
make the-
time. Sorry.
254. 254.
255.
You say
Yeah,
255?
55.
That is 263.
268. Check that. 267.
275.
They're not even asking us anymore.
How much?
275.
279.
Now let's see. So even if I buy it, I'm not gonna be able to make it to end game. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to trigger end game. So is it better? So you say 279?
Correct.
I'll let you have it.
279. All right. So here we go. Somebody break out their calculator and add this up. Ready?
Oh, Greg can do
That
it.
was the slowest.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
6, 75, 5, 24, 16, 88, 36, and 23.
279.
There we go. Checks out.
Nice.
You're welcome, people. Or else the game ends.
Yeah, the game will end.
So,
Yeah.
I can only bid so much.
And, well, I guess I'm going there for one more to be able to man it, which then puts me at 10.
Okay. Let's see.
So, there we go.
If he remembers, he knows exactly how much the two of us have.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There.
Okay, so.
Quick, someone check the VOD.
Okay, so still me do the auction. So I will do 138.
I'm internalizing.
I would not have guessed.
Man, even for a game that's like whip out your calculator, I find this very entertaining. What did you say?
138.
67.
I'll do 140. I know I have it. I don't know if it's the most accurate bid, but
145.
145.
I mean, I can probably... just by looking, I know the 145 is not going to be nice.
yeah, I was like, I might have to pay, overpay, but is that really a big deal? Because I'm just gonna
147.
150.
152.
Yep. Oh, wait.
154.
160.
165.
I mean, he wants it. He just
164.
No, 165.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry. That's fine. 171.
175.
176. I'm going to play your game.
I think he's just adding cards. He's actually doing it
Yeah, I know. He's actually...
efficiently as possible because I think he's got more to.
So what are you saying?
176.
180.
For 10 points.
He's that much closer to ending the game if he does it.
200.
Pass.
Next time, if he can get just pretty much any of them, he can push forward.
201.
So how many cards do I have a 20 card limit, so I need to keep 10.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a break after the game. Mental break.
Yeah.
I agree, Michael, but when this game came out in 1991, I reckon that wasn't the case. But yeah, I bet you somebody could create a little app or something that would help.
It's like
Would you say
this
201?
part,
Yeah,
the
201.
crunching is what
201?
gives the game its like weight.
Oh,
for me.
not only that, but it's just it's where the length of the game comes from too.
Yeah.
I'll do 205. You said 201, right?
Yes.
How much am I going to pay for 10 points?
We'll see. The game's going by a lot faster than we anticipated, I think.
It's moving at a reasonable clip. Obviously, it's crawling right now because we're in the penultimate round, one way or the other. I imagine we are. It could go 2 more rounds, but
You say, what is it?
I think I said 202.
that
Yeah.
sounds right. Yep.
Yeah. 208.
Yeah, take it.
Okay.
Oh, overpaid the hell out of that.
Oh,
thing,
yes.
So that helps.
Yes, it is. But it is 10 points.
It is that. I gotcha.
Okay, so 88,
Yep.
50,
Yep.
26,
Yep.
12, 16, and then another 16.
208.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my money.
And see, that's the thing. Right now,
That
is
goes away.
carryover, right?
Let's say.
I agree, Michael. You're not wrong.
What do you think?
Oh, if you're gonna, it gives it its weight, but if you're gonna use a calculator, might as well make it faster. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, I got a minute, so I'll be right back.
Are you going to continue bidding?
No. I'm gonna internalize. Sorry, guys.
I'd like to bid on the warehouse for $25. Are you going to be reasonable about this?
I will. My
Because I
hand limit's
swear to
20.
God, if I spend $200 in a warehouse,
Oh my god, damn it.
What's your discount?
it's just $5, I think.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
I'll go to 30.
What? Okay.
31.
35? Because then I don't have to really get rid of any of these in the next turn. I have a chance of.
Yeah, 36.
So I won.
So how many cards do I have to spend to make that?
That's
36
right
and then
now.
spend 4, I guess.
Alright. Wow, you're in it. 16, 15, 14, 13, 9. That is 67.
29.
And 10. I'll buy new
5.
chemical
So
and
I
a
spend
robot.
4. 44? Or 49?
50.
Yeah, I agree. Once toward the late round, I don't know how you can do it just by head, but on top of the head to calculate all the math, add it together. Oh.
Are we at 50?
Yep.
All right.
$64?
I'm out.
24? I think I did the math wrong in my head. Son of a gun.
Yeah, it should be 59. So it's 35. 59.
No, I'm saying the math for how many cards I needed to spend, but
Oh, yeah.
I think I spent too much. Just for
No, there's a 1 point, so never mind.
Do I want to get robots for 50?
You have robots? Oh, you
No,
know.
I don't.
That's. And you're reaching a colonist limit?
Yeah, but I don't.
At this point, it's. Oh, yeah.
But I do want to spend some money regardless. I just don't want to spend $50. So it's 12.
Oh.
1. 9. 8. 17. 21.
Oh, that's gonna cripple me.
Okay.
3 points short.
I'm going to spend all this, which is more.
But I don't
31.
know that we can stop you next round, though. Like I know the game's going to end next round, but
Yeah.
the question is, can I pass you? I think you have too big of a head
I need
start.
a research.
Yes.
So if you get the
A
21,
research.
Oh, research, sorry.
Oops. I put you at 80, right?
What?
If you can end up with one of the 20s. Is there 2 20s? Doesn't mean they're all going to come out, right?
Yeah, I would be.
Okay,
What is
she
it?
bought getting-
67. That'd be 87. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but and he's blown all his money.
So
We're
if you,
both
there's-
blowing it, but
yeah,
can
but-
you buy 2 of the 20.1? Oh, I guess it's like one of the 20 and one of the 10.
But I left my wallet mostly full.
So there's gonna be.
All right.
It's
it'll
gonna be
interesting.
messy the next
Okay.
It's gonna be
round.
messy.
All right. So I'm
18,
at 67.
22, 23,
I'm at 72.
I should be at 56 now.
12, 13.
So now I'm
All right.
3.
So I'm second.
Is it worth spending $5 and getting a worker?
Points
Yeah, it's points.
Points.
and more cards.
Or maybe better off to save the extra
Yeah,
money.
but it's. I'm gonna get the max. I'm gonna get is 5, and I have to spend 5. But I get a point.
Choices.
Well,
Yeah,
if you're
it's
gonna
a-
get rid of the card, then might as well turn that.
I'm not
in.
gonna get rid of any cards. I have enough. My hand limit's 25 right now.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
The heat just kicked down, and it's.
I do know I'm gonna take a mega production of 2 different. Oh, well, let's roll.
Oh yeah.
Let's roll. The only way that I win is if I get the 20 and nobody else gets anything. So let's go. Oh, wait, we didn't decide whether.
Well,
this
just
was-
You know,
4, 5,
oh,
6.
yeah. 1 through 3, 4 through 6. That's
Yeah.
how we've been doing it. So
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense. All right.
Oh, okay.
This actually matters a whole lot. 3 times. That is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
That sucks.
That's game.
I think that just guaranteed that
Yeah.
Khan wins.
Yeah. That,
I don't think there's any way to catch him.
Do we-
I mean, we can finish it out, but honestly,
so if you draw better than he does, he and I both have a lot. So all he needs is
do have a
3,
lot of
though, right?
cards.
So if he gets
Yeah.
3 and you get one of these, and him and I both
oh,
get
so
one
it
of
is
these.
possible.
It's possible.
I don't
Okay,
think
then.
I can
But
win.
like you hired hinges on
So my concern is
getting
like,
these 2.
I don't think I can win, but I have a lot of.
Money still.
No, but he can. He might be able to stop. Yeah, we'll
That's
we'll
what I'm saying.
play it
So
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
we'll
like,
play it out.
He's drawing a lot better than I am right now.
So
but I.
or you get 1
Yeah.
water. What do we got?
1.
Well, hold on.
1.
1.
I get 3.
And I have
I think I
5.
screwed that up last turn.
So you know what? I'm gun shy, so I'm doing this. You know what? I'm not. Hold
Oh.
on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
I need 3.
2, 3. There's water. Titanium.
I'm just gonna take a mega because I am gonna be gun shy.
I'm
And
gonna take a
1.
mega and 2.
And 1.
Okay, 1 and 2. Oh, hold on. 1,
You can give me
2.
that one. That's okay.
Okay, research.
I got 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2.
3.
Okay, shuffle.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, how much money do I have now?
How many? 3.
Yep.
And Christopher, 2.
Oh, I get more. Yeah, money.
Okay. Microbes. What do we
1.
got? 1,
It's 1.
1,
Right,
and
also.
1.
Oh, I get one of those
And-
too.
No, you
you
don't.
Oh,
No.
the green one. I thought he was putting
No,
those
these
down.
are even better.
Yeah.
Okay, how many do you want?
I have 88 and then 2 more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And I have an 88 and 2 more.
I'll just take an 88.
I'll take one of those.
Okay, I have to shuffle.
My God.
One of those
I hope
there.
this pays off.
None. Oh, wait, orbital.
I have 1.
There. And then you get one of these,
Yep.
and I get 2. Phew, here we go.
That's good this
All
time.
right, everybody playing along at home. Depending on who you're pulling for.
Did we see anybody make bets?
I don't know that
I know you said
anybody
it, but I didn't
did.
hear anybody.
That's not good.
I like hearing that.
Is that what I have? I think that's what I have.
I think it's possible.
To
All
go
right.
one more round.
No, I think it's possible that I can win this.
Yeah, I think I got a decent amount here.
Because I need to get one of those 20s. And
Oh, for
he
you to
needs-
win the whole thing.
He needs to not get one of those 20s for me to win.
Yeah.
So if you get a 20 and he gets one of the 10s, you still win, you think? You'll be at 70.
Oh, if you get a 10?
I'm at 72 right now.
So he'll be at 82. You'll be at 76.
6.
I'm just trying to get to 60. That's fair. Oh, should I just like step out of this?
201.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. I just
Yeah.
screwed this up.
That's fine. I just start the bid though.
Is there any reason for me not just to bid everything I have?
Oh, hold on. Actually, maybe I should count to make sure I have enough cards.
Maybe I should bid one less. Card.
Okay.
And everyone under their hand limit?
Yep. 2 under.
So, by my calculation for those at home. Okay. Since you're kind of playing along with me. How much?
201. Let's start small.
Let's just go 240.
No. Thank you.
I don't think there's anything else for me to. 304. I feel like I don't know if this is.
304?
Yeah.
304.
304.
I had a lot of cards before. I have a 25 card hand limit.
305?
Woo! Alright, now I need to recalculate.
You calculating?
Right?
304?
305.
Oh, 305. I'll pass.
A moment.
So I wonder if. I don't know. I feel bad not bidding, but then I feel bad like bidding if I'm gonna take a win from somebody else.
You
think
do
I
the
just-
best that
I
Yeah,
tried to
what's
bid.
best
Do
for
what's
you.
right for
So I
you,
try
yeah.
to do the most points I can get.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
If I don't bid, then he could lose, and if I do bid, then you could lose. So I'm just gonna do the best points I
Yeah,
can
no,
get.
that's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
Don't think about king making or
Yeah, so I'm
not.
saying like I feel like I'm king making if I choose not to do the best I can for one way or the other. You poker face.
There. Okay.
No, I can
That
see
is
his
that is
cards.
what I got.
I
Okay.
just don't want to tell him.
Done. I'm out. So current bid
305.
305.
I'm gonna go with 309.
310.
How many points are you at, Greg?
76.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I'm sorry. 56.
It will give
He's
I know. I was like, nah.
slow down, Hoss. Slow
if he
down.
gets that.
It'll
he's
be
at
76.
76. And then at that point,
That's funny.
it'll be about not making him first place for everybody else.
Oh yeah, because I can't beat you. I'm still gonna just try to do the best I can, I guess.
Yes, you do want to do.
So wait,
You going to Foxwoods again?
I don't know. Thinking about it. And not again.
Tonight?
I've never gone.
Oh, where did you go last time?
I went to MGM
Springfield.
Springfield.
How was that
So-
one?
It was. You should listen to the episode.
Well, I know. I listened to that part. I'm talking about the casino itself.
oh, it's nice.
Is
It's
MGM
nice.
still over here? Or they moved?
No, it's out in Springfield. Come on, get back to the auction.
It's not me.
Oh,
it's either you, one of you
no,
two.
I passed.
I pass.
Oh, then it is you.
I'm past. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh.
310.
310.
310. Oh, 310.
You won at 310, so.
God, I'm not. It's not even.
He's like
here
falling
now.
asleep.
Yeah.
MGM used to be right next to Foxwoods.
There's
Oh
us.
no, they're in Springfield, like an hour and a half.
No, you're thinking of a
west.
Mohegan Sun.
Yes, Mohegan Sun and
No, I don't-
Foxwoods are right next to each other.
Yeah.
No. So Foxwoods, there was an MGM
Oh,
tower right.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, maybe
So
it's
Foxwoods-
MGM Foxwoods. or something.
Foxwoods was right here, and then MGM Foxwoods was like
Gotcha.
the neighbor.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But Foxwoods has the biggest poker.
Greg's like, do I have enough?
Uh-oh.
Foxwoods has the biggest poker room in the world, right?
At least it did if it doesn't. So,
So I think.
How
I
far
did
is that
this
from
right.
here?
Oh, yeah, is one of
That's
the
in
football
Connecticut.
games started?
13 plus
No,
10
they're both tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking?
plus
That's like all the days
22
worth.
plus 88 plus 88 plus 11
You're gonna get
Plus-
snowed in over there.
11 plus
that's why I'm debating whether or not to
plus
go.
12.
It's gonna start
plus
snowing at like
44
8. I think between
equals
8 and 10.
310.
All right.
There's money left over. Look at him.
There's money left
So
over.
the card goes away.
Card goes away.
And the card does say, after purchasing, special ore produces a moon if operated and +1 if operated. It does need to be operated, and that's minus the 1 for taking that over.
Which puts me down to 75.
Okay, so that will trigger the end of the game. This is the last round. We now know
Yes.
that definitively. Okay. So, choices.
Choices, indeed. Let's see. Alright, so as I'm starting again. So, alright, let's start this all over again. I think I say 201 on this one before, but I have to do this again.
You did say 201 last time.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to start snowing until later tonight. So the
Yeah.
question, and it's moving from west to east.
Yeah, and you're
So
going
can
ahead
I
to.
outrace it when I leave? Is the question. I don't know. These
How
are
far is
things
that
that
from
we
here?
don't
Training
know.
2
with
hours?
Foxwoods?
No, it would be Springfield. Is,
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
that's
playing
fine.
footsies. Ah, God, here we go
Yeah.
again.
Going to Connecticut would probably be.
Would be a little
You're going right into it. You're like,
much.
Yeah.
$296.
Woo.
304.
I'll pass.
Yours. 304. Let me have that.
Somebody gonna count all this?
Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot because I'll forget. All right, go for it. Shoot.
15,
Got it.
10,
Yep. 20.
Nine.
Hold on. 25. Good. 9. Yeah.
8, 44, 14, 25, 27, 26,
Uh huh.
6,
6. Okay.
44,
44.
28,
Uh huh.
16,
Uh huh.
18.
You're at 290.
So
290,
7,
that's
10,
304.
11, yeah.
Okay. There you go. I got you. Go ahead. Enjoy. Bask in your 20.
Yes.
You've earned it.
Make sure you man it.
That is an important aspect of that.
And this flips over, and I
Let's
lose a
see.
point, but can I buy something now?
What is that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy a worker.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
There you go. There.
That's another point.
Yeah.
So what is
65.
it? 5.
That's a respectable score. I'm okay with that.
What are you at?
65.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's not so bad.
10 points away from end game.
Now you just gotta buy that.
I can. Who wants
Okay.
to sell me money?
All right.
I
Come
got
on.
cash in my pocket.
128. If you
Okay.
want to go all the way up, that do whatever you want.
Yeah. So. How much did you say?
128.
All right.
Just like Route 128.
What do you have for a score, Edward, right now?
I'm at 67.
Just,
So if you buy that, you'll be at 77, which means you'll win.
No, not necessarily. Slow down. I'm not saying I'm winning anything because Khan can still buy a bunch of factories and all this stuff. So hold
Well,
on.
not, he'd beat him, so he'd be in third, I think is what he's saying.
You said 128?
Unlock
so
all those
what
factors.
score? You're 75.
132.
132.
If you notice, I haven't flipped this over yet.
Yeah, I've spent all my money.
Oops.
I went from first to last.
148.
132.
Hmm?
Is that what you said?
No, I said 148.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's 152. I think. Let me. Hold on. Yep, 152.
160.
152. 160. Okay. 9.
190. Oh no, you said, what did you say? I say 160. You say
169.
169. Oh, okay. I was like, you didn't bring up the 190. Let's see.
How upset would you guys be if I jumped back into the bid with 200?
Not at all.
Go for it if you want.
I can't though. That'd be
180.
184.
I need to do one more thing. $193.
What did I say?
I don't remember. I thought you said 190, but I don't remember now. You need math?
Nope.
Yeah, just double check. But I just hope like 193 is now the current highest bid.
What'd you say?
193.
Okay. 197.
Here we go.
199.
$200.
208.
209.
219.
'How much?
219.
Okay. $223.
233.
239.
250.
'Kay. 256.
'Let's see. Thing you can. There's a chance. 261.
So here's my problem: is if I don't, I can get enough workers to get another 7 points, which puts me at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 74. And I have tons of money, but I don't have anything to spend them on because I'd be maxed at workers.
You can do robots though.
No, I'm saying that's
Oh.
maxing out my robots. That's 7 more robots. 296. 286.
Oh shit. I messed up my math. Sorry, I need to do this all over again. See what my total is.
286.
So that's your bid?
Yep.
I don't feel so bad about my 20 points that I spent 300 on 304, whatever it was. I think money's a tiebreaker at the end.
No, it's amount spent on these is the tiebreaker. Money is merely a tool.
Oh, so not even at the end of that.
Yep.
One? Okay.
Yeah, which is why your outposts are good. Because
What do you say?
286.
Is yours.
286. That leaves me $10 to buy a colonist. Just take my word for it that the math checks out for it
Okay.
because I counted it and showed everybody what my totals are. So there and there, which gets me that, which is another 10.
Alright, let's see. So
now there's robots.
that's the robot. Maybe I can get the robot. That's like $50 from 1 point, but
I think the third phase usually is the shortest. It's just
Yeah, it
we
is.
went in a little quicker.
Alright, let me just see it. I need to see whether it's even, like, it's just 1 point. I
How
can
many
get.
points do you have?
75.
But you still have money.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty sure I'm like third place. 10, 14, 17,
I think you're in third place,
7,
not second.
Where? Yeah, I need to look at what her
47,
point.
50, 59, 62, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 77 points.
Oh, 77 points.
Yep. And
Oh, okay.
You can
Then,
do another 6.
yes, I can do another 6. So
I'm saying you can't do, but possibly.
then,
Yes, I can.
I said possibly. I don't
Oh,
know how
well.
much money you have.
Oh, yeah, I can do another 6. Theoretically, I can do another 6.
Yeah, that's why I see the 6, but I know that's the most I know you can get right now. But I don't know if you can technically buy more.
what's your
of those
score
or-
again, Greg?
75.
75, but you get 6 more points.
Yeah, possibly.
Theoretically.
Yeah, I don't think I
Maybe one.
can do too much. If that's, I think that's my.
Blarg.
Okay, so first thing is, so that is.
Not getting those
Well, I
workers in
guess-
the
Are
beginning
you
is
not
tough.
buying
It
robots?
is.
Well, I'm doing my stuff before I start
I
an
was
auction.
like
Can I do that?
fighting to get like I
Sure.
spend 100.
Well, to do it backwards, just to be able to save time, I suppose you could.
I guess it's like he can start
That's what I'm
the
trying to say.
auction.
Are you auctioning on robots?
That's true, because that's an
Yeah.
extra point. Well, let me figure out how many points I need.
He's like, I got different things planned. I can stop you from getting those 3 points if needed, maybe. Probably not, though. Like, he's got to. I don't think he's spent any money this turn.
I thought the third phase was supposed to be the shortest. It's the fewest number of rounds. Let's put it that way. It's the fewest number of rounds.
Yeah.
But when you got 3 people that are in competition, although I'm in third. I'm guaranteed third place.
You're not getting. Okay. But,
He's like, wait.
I need to know if he's bidding on robots before we know if you're third place.
I'm not.
Okay, he's not.
I'm
You're
internal.
not? Cool. I'm gonna buy robots for $50.
Yes.
I'm
No,
gonna bid robots
There you
for
go.
$50.
Yes.
you're starting the auction at it.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, it's yours for 50.
I'm not
Okay.
taking it. All right, let me see. I'm hoping I do math right because I don't want to deal with the auction right now.
Okay.
It's just way too much.
Congratulations, you no longer have to take care of the auction.
Right.
robots.
Now,
It
let's
moves me up
see.
3 points. Now one of these gets something.
All right, actually, I'm just gonna count the rest of it because I need to save $20 for robots, and then the rest of the money I can buy something else.
This is technically a robot, isn't it?
Oh, yep, that is a robot.
So it doesn't count. I don't know what you have, but.
And I'm going to buy 4 robots.
Jeez, is that 7 points you got?
It is more than 7. That is
8.
8 points I just got from that.
So yes, that's third place.
So I need to know if he was buying robots. Wanted it the whole game. He denied me. Not you specifically, but actually more him.
You could have got 6 points, so you'd have been 2 points less if you didn't get robots, right? Oh, you didn't have robots yet, and you didn't have enough people.
I was capped out on people.
Yep, that's right.
Gotcha.
I only have 280 going in, so that significantly handicapped me.
Right, 19 plus 11 plus 12, 42. If I had $3 more, I could have bought another colonist, but
All right, so you're done. We have your cash.
Okay,
Yep, I'm
so
So here you go, Colin. That the question is whether or not you can cap 78 points.
okay, so I need 240 and 260. I need to get
just
rid of
making
20
sure that I'm not
bucks.
cheating.
I'm 13 points behind you.
Okay, so
feel
that's
better about
20
that.
bucks. So this should be 240.
It's like covering
Which
my
is
cup of-
4 of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if someone
hold
wanted
on.
to check my math.
I'm calculating my points. I should be at 84 right now.
84?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
someone want to double check this for me?
Go ahead, Christopher.
Okay.
6.
Just silently so we don't bother them.
That's 2 robots.
Either you're 10 short or my math was off 10. So one or the other. Probably my math is off 10.
Let's double check.
Yep.
83.
Yeah, 83.
You're good.
Okay.
240.
So that's that, and I have 20 bucks.
In case
but
anybody wants to.
I
my
cannot
math.
do anything with that. So I think, so I used the 20 bucks to buy 2 robots. So, okay. So I should have 8 and 8. Okay, I think this is the best I can do.
All right, how many points?
I need to
Even
count
weep.
out.
65 points by me.
I'm just going to verify mine. 24 and 30 is 54.
I don't think the theme gets lost on the engine. I really do feel
77. Checks out.
the spaciness of it, if that makes any sense. I feel like the more expensive
81.
stuff really should
81?
be the stuff that
All right, so hashtag good teacher. Again, because that's what I do. 83 for Greg, 81 for Kaan, 77 for me and Christopher.
65.
65, thank you for playing.
Holy crap.
Going into the last round with only $280 was rough.
I went into
That
last
was, yeah.
with $404.
I had 3.
I had 296.
I had 3 something.
Yeah, but that 296 let you get that 10.
What'd you have, 290?
No, I have 280. I'm
Yeah,
going in the
shit,
last
so
round.
I bid 286,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
like
then-
had $10
10.
for the colonists, right, to man it, right?
Yeah. So like, and then like that pushed me out because that's one of all my money.
So
Yeah, you went into the last
interesting
round needing one of those and not having
Yeah.
enough money to.
to be able to
Yeah.
buy them all. Yeah.
So it's like,
And ironically, you were the first, therefore you'd think you'd have the easiest time at
But
it.
you
Yeah.
and I kept a big chunk of money
Yeah.
the round before. They
Mhm.
didn't keep any. They have a lot of. They're just gaining a lot of money. They gained 290. We had a huge amount gained. Probably not as much as them.
No.
And we just
I
had enough
gained-
left over. But
Well,
by-
no, I gained 200.
so you had 100.
No, because I started with
Left
400.
over, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you-
so he gained
Oh,
it.
so
So
you
you
s-
had
I doubled.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So you had 200, but they.
Right.
So you gained 200.
Yeah.
They were
So-
gaining almost 300 each.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Every
I
round,
getting
yeah.
280, and that's like half the cards I have is below the average, and I still
Right.
get 280. So like
Right.
if I go in like if I'm more lucky with the draw, then I'll have more money to play around with it. Then I think the score would
So
change.
what'd you guys think about the game?
It's good. It's really
Yeah.
tense.
Yes.
I mean, mechanically simple as all
yes.
get out.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but sometimes simple games can really draw out the tense. Just the fact that all we're doing is we're bidding for the same 4 things towards the end of the game. Once we've built our engine, it's
Yep.
just dumping cash.
Right.
Yes.
It's buying victory points the entire game.
Yes.
Is all you're doing, and who's is more efficient at buying victory points,
Yeah.
And mine is slightly more efficient than his was apparently.
which is slightly more efficient than mine, which was slightly more efficient than Christopher's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you guys enjoyed it then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I enjoy it.
So
Yeah.
I played it. We played it 2 nights ago.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I got really lucky with some of those draws. Like the first one, like him and his first one, I was able to buy a water and a
And a
worker,
colony.
which
Yeah,
I think is
that's-
huge
that's
round
It
one.
is a huge advantage. Yeah.
And then, so that was my decision round 1 last time, and we were like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. But then it started just
Yes.
building, and I was able to build really well here. And then through that, I was able to bid well. Today, I didn't do as well. Like the first one, I got 20, so I got to build at least the water, which is
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
The worst you
minimum
can do.
you can do. Right. Exactly. That's the worst that you could do.
And then it took me a little while to start building up, but then I got some stuff. So even from there, like when I left 2 days ago, I was like, what did I enjoy the game as much as I did because I just got the luck and maybe did well, and it was just easier for me. But even coming from behind, I was enjoying trying to catch up. And I know they say it's hard to catch up in this game, but I don't think I did too bad. I was 10 points
No,
away.
and,
No.
and I was dead last the
20 points away.
entire
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And then I was at least in the running, or at least superficially. I suppose you could go back and be like, actually, Edward, you never had a chance. You just had a veneer of being able to have a shot there at the end. I think if I would have drawn a little bit better, kind of like Khan
Yeah.
and that, I think I could have been, because if I'd gotten another 12, maybe somewhere to where, or even another 10 to where I pay, what'd you pay in that auction?
Last one?
Yeah,
I had 340.
304 was
300.
what you wanted to pay. That's the most you
I
had.
think 304 or 310, something. So my point is,
So I bid 5 last. I think I had 309. I bid 304.
if
Yeah.
I had drawn just a little bit better,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gotten the 20 points as opposed to the 10 point, and that 5 points now denies you, right? So
Yeah.
it's possible I win the game if I draw a little bit better.
Yeah.
So there is that randomness of the draw. There's a range. There's a is it median or mean? I forget which mean average of
Yeah.
all of it. But overall, I enjoy it. But it's just somebody in chat had mentioned the fact that it really could do for something to be able to have to not worry about the calculating and
Yeah.
okay, I have 15 cards. Where do I need to subtract this to be able to add 2? And it's tedious.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit more work, and I think the work is what brings its weight up, which is unfortunate because you don't want work when you're trying to have fun.
Right. Sure.
I didn't care though.
I didn't mind
Yeah.
it. It's not as
No.
bad as it might have shown. I enjoyed the
Kind of like a little
process.
map puzzle where you're
It
trying
is.
to
It is.
most efficiently use what you have since you can't get change to get as much as you can per round. And if
Yep.
you can figure out how to do that better than someone else, which is just a skill that might be outside of board game, just math, you might be able to do better. But, because even if you don't see it, sometimes I'm just like, oh, let's just...
I mean, or you could just do
I
what
still
I
enjoy it.
did and just sledgehammer around the numbers anyway.
That's what we were doing
Yeah.
at some point. We were like, it doesn't even matter at this
I mean,
point.
towards
Just-
the end, when
Right.
you guys
Yeah.
like just bidding, it's like, well, you can just push it all the way up, and then
Yeah.
When you were like 290 and they were like 290.
I was like,
And I'm just sitting here like, okay, yeah, 290.
yeah, it's like I'm out. It's like
But I don't know. I'm sure there are other games that are like this, but I'm trying to come up with something that is in this same realm, and I don't
Yeah.
really. There's nothing off the top of my head that's coming to mind.
no.
no.
But I can't say I play too many auction game. But like, there's no like this that like there's the intensity feeling in each auction that you're part of to like try to calculate how much money you're willing to spend in this other people. Like, I don't know, my heart is still pumping from all those auctions when I like hoping I will be able to
Like
get
I
the
can't
card.
go 10 more. I can't
know.
go because I need, and it's not even like you can't go. You need 10 to do something. But you're like, I have 20, but it's all tied up in one card, so I can't. Sometimes you can switch, but you're like, this is the highest I can go if I still want to do.
Right. So if
Yeah.
I'm
The other
going
thing.
up 1, I might as well go up 7
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Or I can't go up 1 because I'd have to go up 7. Then I need money for
Yep.
something else. So it's
What I find interesting about this auction system versus a lot of other auction systems is that it's very much you're getting points and maybe a little benefit. Focus on like which aspect is
Right.
more important to you, but in a lot of other auction systems, it's okay. So you're auctioning for the right to have like a greenhouse. I don't know what that means, but sure, I'll take that. Here's $7. I guess that's what it's worth. This, it's very clear. It's either part of your engine or it's going to help your engine later.
Or it's straight
Just
victory points,
yeah,
right?
like I bought this one just because it's 5 victory points, and then it let me. It ended up bonusing a lot because I needed
Yeah.
the extra
Right,
hands
yep.
and stuff, which.
Like the Moonbase, I feel like the card that they give you is sort of a punishment to the player. Like, you got 20 points and you didn't win. Okay, fine. Here, you better win now.
I think it scales well. I think I'm sure I'm going to trust Tom Lehman has mathed everything as far as everything making sense and ends up in the distributions that it should. It's not a game that I would ever want to play a lot of.
Yeah.
Because I'm mentally taxed. Like
I
need
know,
I
it
need a
is.
bit of a break at this point.
Yes.
But I enjoy it. I still
Yeah.
do. But then again, I'll be honest, I enjoy math. I enjoy math problems. I enjoy and I love auction mechanics or the auction mechanism like a modern art or something like that, or Neue Heimat, the estates, whatever. Yeah, overall, I would like to play this, but I wouldn't like to play it often,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
It's kind of like Game of Thrones or Battlestar Galactica for me, where there's too much kind of like intensity going on that even though they're not really too full of depth and complications, it's just too much front-loaded information to like deal with it.
How about you? How often would you want to play this?
How often?
Yeah.
I played it twice this week, and like if I played it, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot because towards the end here, I'm getting definitely burnt out. Even just from, so I don't know. I don't think I'd want to play it. Like maybe a few times a year if people wanted to play.
Okay. How about you?
Like
John?
for me, it's like auction. I'm not really big into auction, so like I personally I probably won't buy the game.
Right.
But if people suggest it, I'll play it if I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly, I mean, obviously I own the game. I've had this game for a long time now. This is early on in my board game career. But yeah, I think I'm all set playing Outpost for a while.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of it, because down the road I'd be down for playing this. But I know that there are people that have played over 100 games
we
saw
of
that.
this.
We
I
saw
know.
But it's also, what was it, 3 hours for a 4-player?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, so we're looking actually
So I feel
4
like
hours, including the
I might
teach
put-
with the stream. So yeah, probably 3
I
hours.
might put
realistically.
other games that are 3 hours before this one. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
it's a 3-hour game. Like, I'll pick something else before I pick this. Like, I enjoyed it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I don't love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. There you go. Oh, the kickers. Good call. All right. Let's go ahead and show you guys some of these. Let me get them out of the box. Give me a minute. So the kickers, and let me go ahead and switch the camera over real quick and zoom in. That'll work. So to show folks, just so anywhere you see the Ks, they are little rule breakers. So when drawing water, take an extra water card, then discard one, so it gives you a little bit more flexibility, get a free robot, et cetera, and like, so, and there are only, I forget how many are on. I want to say it's like 1 per player, and there's only 1 of each or something along those lines. I didn't, because I knew we weren't playing with it, so I didn't go deep into it, and I'll be honest, I have not played with the kickers before, so that may change things up a bit. So that's a level 3, that's a level, or era 2, and an era 1 kicker. So just little. I'm trying to.
Okay, so they're nice.
They vary it
Yeah.
up a
So
little.
like the robot,
right?
what it
There you
does
go.
is it gives
Right.
you a robot without needing to have the robot card.
Right.
if
So it
comes
gives
up,
you an extra colonist,
you can get-
essentially an
yeah.
extra worker.
You can just
right?
pay 10 for it because it's the same
Right.
as the worker, but you have to get the kicker.
And then the smelter gives you discount on robots.
Yeah, discard robot card or the robot cards, and then draw an extra 1 card for every 2 ore factories that you operate. And again, this is from Tom Lehman, so designer 1846, and he developed this, I guess, for the 2nd edition, stuff like that. So to give you guys an idea, so I'll be honest, if we were to stream this again, say later on this year or next year, I think it'd be interesting to get the 4 of us back together again and then play with the kickers. I think that would vary it enough
Yeah.
to where it doesn't feel the same.
I would definitely test it out with the
Yeah.
kickers.
Yeah.
That would feel like just to see what it's like with the kickers,
Yep.
especially
Yep.
how
All
it
right.
changes the game would be interesting.
Yeah, I know.
And Bernardo, compared to other bidding games, what do you think? I find this game kind of unique. Yeah, I mean it's strictly victory points. That's really and a small engine as far in discounts, and it's all about efficiency on your auctions. So I mean the thing that comes to mind is Modern Art, which is kind of a pure auction game in a lot of ways. But it's apples and oranges in that
Yeah.
regard. So it definitely feels like its own animal.
I think a lot of bidding games try to have their own thing. You know, Princess of Florence and Gone and all that. Goa, rather. I don't know why I keep calling it Gone.
So, but yeah, there you go. So that is Outpost. Thanks everybody for joining us. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you liked it, like or thumb it. Either direction is fine. Just that helps the show either way. I prefer this, but you know what? Do you? Subscribe and hit the little alarm bell if you want to be notified of whenever we go live. Franny linked to the the schedule, and if you want to support the show one step further, you can check that out at pledgehc.com like these guys do. I really appreciate the support. That said, we will be back. Let's see, when are we back? Next
Monday?
week, the weekly look ahead will be coming out tomorrow, Sunday at 2 p.m. So I would say tune in for that for what's coming next week. That said, I'm Edward.
Chris?
Greg.
Colin.
Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Take care, everybody. Thanks.